I would have went and bought a laptop, except for the fact that I already spent probably close to 2,000.
So welcome everyone to episode 4, season 1 of Blight of Souls. Randomly, as we start recording, Raul Corona, Raul, my good friend, playing Ruin, he's talking about buying a laptop because I guess you lost one.
Customs broke it. They
Oh,
put the final nail in the coffin.
well, if you stay off those terrorist sites, you know, they wouldn't be doing that to you.
US customs agents in Canada.
Is that what we're calling it now? Terrorist sites?
So, like, did they, like, seize it for evidence or something? Like,
No, they just treated my bag like shit. I never took it out of my bag, so it probably got cracked.
that sucks.
I got it open and it looked like a bullet hole was in the center. I was like, oh, fucking nice.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, I have actually checked my laptop. I was telling Jessica, checked it in my bag one time and thought it was packed well enough within clothes that it wouldn't get damaged, and they ruined the screen. So
Oh, no, because they'll take it out, too. If they know it's in your bag when they scan it through customs, they'll take it out. Because I've had them pull apart PCs before and just throw the components back in the case.
it's crazy. Anyway,
But yes.
so back to our game. But that's your lesson for the day, everyone. Don't pack your bags with laptops. Take them on the plane.
Or bring entire computers on a plane, ever.
So anyway, fourth episode, great. We'll pick right up where we left off. Having said that, of course, need our customary warning. We are bad people, and we have bad problems. So you've been warned. Deal with it. So when we left our wonderful adventuring party, we found them. Well, we found them split up because somebody decided to split the party. Somebody who so remain nameless. Split the party. And
Ruin?
never zooms. But down on the bottom left corner of this crater map is the place where where Ruin was exiting and found the big braziers that were on fire, one of which was burning a special color. And of course, he pushed the...
Now it's burning a better special color.
Yeah, it's burning a better special color. He, of course, pushed the poor lady into the into the pit and killed her into the fire pit. So let's see if we can load that map. Where were we? There it is. That should be in the process of loading. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, and of course you're staring out over this large, massive crater. Where apparently an entire civilization exists. There's farmland, there's animals. So that's where we left off. You had finished this fight, supposedly finished it as far as you know. What do we do now, everyone?
Search these bodies real quick.
Yeah, you all came out fairly unscathed, actually, so obviously I'm not making this hard enough.
We already searched.
Lies. I had to throw her in the
Oh,
fire.
did we?
So
Did we do that at the end?
I thought we already searched.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did. Okay.
Bodies have been searched. There's nothing to be found beyond what you have already found before on the other bodies. There's typical weaponry. There's abstract tattoo work.
Ruin! Where'd you go?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
As he sits on the ledge, swinging his feet, watching the sun crest over the top of the crater.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in the direction that Ruin went and walk out there with him.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and move your own. You can move your token. Go to where you want to go.
Sorry, I'm trying to locate.
I'm gonna also go there.
Just so you know, if you move and you drop the token, then it updates the lighting. So if
I've noticed that.
Yeah, you have to drop it to update lighting. It saves on page update.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh, look, new dead body. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, it's smoldering. It's nasty. A nasty smell coming from that cauldron.
I can point out the building that they all ran into?
Yeah, down in the bottom of this basin, if you will, many terrace levels down, there's a rather large structure. It's got kind of a round dome-like feature on the back right corner, and the rest of it's just square. And if you go to your journal, I popped it up there for a second a while ago, but if you go to your journal, which is the newspaper-looking thing under handouts, there is a link that you should all have access to now. It says Hidden Crater. and that's where you see the larger view of it. And for those who don't, I'll throw it at you like that. That's so fun. I'll force you to look at it.
I think I'm gonna go down these steps and check out these statues over here, whatever they are.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's just a 5-foot step down, and you're basically in a what looks like wheat fields right here. And they're these really huge, they're like 20, 25 feet tall statues. One of a half orc female, one of a half giant, and one of a half elf. And they look very, very reminiscent to the to what you've been dealing with, the ladies you've been encountering, the lady farmers, cultists, with the exception of the fact that they're dressed in much more regal looking like robes and things, but they're just statues made out of stone.
So these are like idealized versions of the people that we've encountered so far.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. Yeah.
Do you guys want to break the statues?
Dude, it's art.
I'm just.
We're not
wondering.
animals.
Me.
All right. Hey, it was just an idea.
He goes, okay. And she tackled the
All
statue.
for breaking statues that might not be just statues.
Well, they just look like statues, so why don't you bring your magic expertise down here and check it out?
All right. Down I come.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, do I think, Paul, that they might be more than just statues?
Well, you study them. Make a thermology roll.
All right.
My favorite word I can't say.
It's a weird word.
Make a thermi roll. Thermite. Yeah, that's what?
Completely off topic. End of July, beginning of August, I will be inaccessible. I will be in Japan.
Beginning of July, end of August.
No, end of July.
Yeah, so
July
say that didn't work the way I was doing it. End of July, beginning.
August 9th, I think.
Gotcha. Well, it sounds like, viewers, we're going to be looking for a stand-in.
It is possible. Yes.
Just saying. Hint, hint.
I know somebody that's interested.
Ah, cool.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Which I'm going to start probably heavily marketing for other groups now that this has been relatively successful for several weeks now. I got to pitch you guys against somebody or 2 or 3 groups. So
It will crush them.
I'm going to bring it. So I didn't see the roll. So I'm not even paying attention. Oh, there's a dice thing here. Yeah. So you rolled a 14. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Good. So based on your study of the statues, you see absolutely no reason to believe that there's anything magical about them. However, you also have no idea what they represent beyond the obvious. They look a lot like the people that's been here.
I guess I'll look around for traps on them or anything.
So I come over here to the edge and like examine this crater, and do I see any people working the fields or anything like that? Or
Nope.
No, they're
Don't
all
see
gone.
anybody. The fields are all empty. Absolutely eerily empty.
and how far like to the other side of this is it?
Well, you had to ask.
Oh, I mean, like, is it? I'm just curious as to
I'd
the
say
depth.
250 feet across by probably 300 wide.
Oh, okay. So this pretty small area then. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not
Relatively, yeah.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's probably right.
It would only take a couple minutes to get to the building.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
Well, it's just a matter of, if it wasn't for the terraces, if you're jumping straight down and just kind of leaping over walls, if you're trying to take the steps, you got to find your way around, because it's kind of a interesting way of getting down there.
Okay, yeah. But this is like just a stream. Like I can jump over that. Not.
Yeah, the stream sections they're only about 5 feet wide. I mean,
Okay.
you're not going to jump 5 feet, but they're there are rocks and things in them. You can get across them. They're fairly shallow. It's a slow moving but they're the bigger, larger pool areas. And those areas where the water is where the animals are. So there's pools. You'll see on those terraces, the animals are kept on terraces away from the crops for obvious reasons. So, so they're not eating the food.
Okay.
Hey, everybody make a perception check. Not very perceptive there, madam.
No, I must be looking at those
She
statues.
broke a nail, and she's like,
Let's see,
But-
6 or less. No,
Yes! Hilarious. We all got 10.
I have no idea how, but I got 10.
We all got the exact same roll. That's awesome.
We win.
That's
Yeah,
got to
my
count for
collective
something.
Perception. Not
well,
very
you're all in tune. She broke an L, and all of you noticed. So, unfortunately, yeah, you're still not perceiving the stuff I was trying to see if Ruin perceived last week or last time. So,
Not very
well.
perceptive. You made me a bit hard.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and, come down to the next level.
all right, good. So, I haven't mapped the entirety of the level here. You reference the big giant crater map if you need to discuss
Okay.
where you
Yeah.
want to go and what you want to look for. Anything particular you're looking for?
I'm just generally looking about, kind of wondering what's up with this place. I think obviously the building is the most interesting part here. I think I'd like to make my way towards that. I don't really know if there's anything interesting out in the fields, unless you guys think differently.
The only thing I'm wondering is, like, if they have all these fields and animals and stuff, why were they, like, cannibalizing their tortured victims? Was that just, like, for fun, or?
I think we'd have to go to the building to figure that out.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Well, from your kind of vantage point, you've got a pretty good view down to this building because it's down several terraces below where you are. And there appears to be a frontal, if you picture it as north, south, east, west. In the northwest corner, there's a way to going kind of the long way around, coming across a bridge into the backside. There's a multi-tiered set of stairs that goes up into the very front, which is the one that Ruin noticed this. That's where a lot of the people that were in the fields were running to and running into the building, into that front set of doors. And then over on the far east side, southeast side, there's kind of a way to come from up down into that area. So, say again. Whoa, can't hear you, Ruin.
Yeah, you're not coming through on the mic, dude.
We lost Ruin's mic.
Oh, voilà.
Oh, there you are. Okay. What?
What's the building made of? Or can we tell from here?
From here, it looks to be made out of block and stone.
And roof as well.
The roof is kind of that, kind of like the roofing there in Orlando. It's that kind of a terracotta looking.
So you mean it burns well?
Burns well? No.
It's like California chic, or what is
Yeah. California.
Mission style.
So, any preferable method of approach?
What's the building made of? Is it stone?
Block stone. Yeah, large block stones.
I think just kind of the most direct route to the building, unless you guys want to explore around a bit more.
Can't hear you, Ruin. We've
On
lost
the
that.
map? Can we ping on the map itself or
No, you won't be able to on this because it's not technically a map. It's it's just a drawing, a handout to give you an idea of this crater. I didn't map the entire crater. I guess I should have, but
no? So are we on the bottom left right now?
yeah, you're basically down there by the statues. Everybody was down by the statues, and I think the Matt is suggesting you take the stairs immediately adjacent to the statues on the right side, jump over the water, go down the next terrace, and then there's a little crop area there with looks like
So the
rice
big
paddies.
black area is the building?
The big black area is the building. That's looking a top-down view of the building. You obviously can't see anything outside the outline of it.
Do we see what looks like a front entrance to the building?
Yeah, set of double
Yeah.
doors there on the south
Yeah,
side.
yeah, okay. That's where I was thinking to head towards, guys. I don't know if you think differently.
So that square that surrounds the building, is that like a wall or is
There,
that paths or?
it's a one of the terraces, so it's built on its own
Oh, okay.
terrace itself.
All right,
So
cool.
all of those kind of double lines are terrace walls that are block walls, very much same type of material that the building's made out of, but they're obviously made to create terraces.
All right, gotcha.
So before we go running into this, there's a lot of people in there. And there's only 3 of us. How do we want to handle that? Because we also have the mage that's in there as well.
Gonna do what now?
The mage is in that building, and a crap load of people that rushed in there when we were coming.
He saw
Okay.
he saw something on the neighborhood of maybe 6 people in the fields running in there. I mean, it could be more, but that's how many he saw.
Oh, 6 people. Oh, you saw 6 people go in there. Okay.
Yeah, at the very least.
Well, isn't that what we faced so far? It didn't really do much to us. Not that worried.
I don't know. I feel like we should just storm in there and murder them like we did with the cave. So.
We didn't
I
murder
don't know.
anyone. We defended ourselves.
All right,
What are you talking about?
Potato. I don't know.
I'm reaching for the door and you shot me. Never mind. Okay, yeah, you're right.
That is true. We did try to tell her to stop, and she just kind of came at us with a big axe, and we cut her face up. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Gotta happen.
Yeah, I told her to not attack, and she attacked. So
I stood my ground, damn it. It is
So-
Florida law. Or something.
Yeah. Rodolfo Law.
all right. I go ahead and hop the stream and start heading towards the building entrance.
All right, everybody make another perception check, please.
Try to embarrass us the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
These fun rolls.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody already rolled you.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
Wow.
much better. I'm only 3d6. So.
That's 5 too.
One of those nights.
Well,
Paul obviously rigged the
yeah.
random number. It's not random numbers. It's Paul's just putting the numbers up there when we click roll.
3 lots of 1.
We
I
need a
would want 'em
counter up on the side that just says how many times we've rolled ones. See how often he starts killing us like that.
Maybe it's better to roll the ones now, though. Save the high numbers for when we're in combat.
As you all know, well, at least those of you who have been Dungeon Masters for, which I know at least 2 of you have, if not all 3 of you. When you write a story and you have all this stuff you want people to notice, and they don't make their perception checks, it really pisses you off. Then you just don't see anything that I created. Just
See, that's when you do the game design part and you force the a-holes to go down that path, really,
Yeah.
if they want to or not.
I usually have a workaround for it.
like, really, guys? So what you shouldn't be noticing, but I'm going to decide Matt finally notices with his 12, is that as he's jumping the little stream, there's a couple of goats there pretty close by. They're looking at him innocently, and they're bleeding, but no sound is coming out.
They're bleeding?
Bleating, like
Oh, okay. I was like,
a
the hell kind of weird shit you got going on here?
Oh, that's
They're
creepy.
sacrificing themselves to them.
And then you kind of look up to the over there, and there's cows over there, and you see one of them go, moo without any sound.
All right, so I'm going to snap my fingers next to my ear. Do I hear it?
You do. You're not cray-cray, although you
Okay.
need a drink.
Is the cow holding a sign that says chicken?
No.
Yeah.
There's nothing about
I was
chicken.
really hoping for a Chick-fil-A.
I see this dude drinking down here, and I go down, and I'm like, hey, give me some of that.
I'm like, hey, these animals aren't making any sound.
I'm like,
It's like they look like they're making sound, but there's no sound coming out.
how much of this wine have you had?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and point at the goat. I'm going to poke the goat with my bow and make it make a noise and not hear the sound.
You're not helping your case. You're weirding us out, man.
Too bad they should be those fainting goats that just go. So yeah, you poke him. He runs off and he acts like he wants to make sound, but no sounds come out.
No, Daddy, don't touch me no more.
Hey, Paige the Mage, there's some magic going on here. Why don't you, figure it out? Why don't you be a little useful?
Give me some more of that wine. Maybe I'll think about it.
That's why you guys aren't perceiving anything. You haven't had a drink in a few hours.
Yeah, Yeah, you're being kind of a dick. Give me some
And
of
it's
that wine.
bright. You guys are like night owls. You don't really get out all night.
Yeah.
And it's bright out.
All right, here.
I can help her with Thermaturge, try to sense the aura in the air. I have no idea how the hell that'll work, but
Searching your knowledge is all you're doing.
Can I make a thermaturgy check?
Yeah,
All
you
the-
can see if you can. Are you doing anything beyond? I mean, are you just standing there looking at the goat, or are you doing anything?
Why don't you
I'm
get
gonna-
up and like really investigate this goat?
I'm gonna investigate the goat to see if there's
Get up close.
I think you should fondle the goat.
Goats are friendly. They're pretty dumb.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're cool. Goats are awesome.
So make your
Everybody
thermaturgy
knows it.
check. There.
All right.
Well, it's good enough that you don't really derive anything as far as magic or arcana or anything like that goes, but you do notice the scar where it looks like the animal's larynx has been either cut out or in some way manipulated.
These are
Yeah.
the
And
this
smartest
is-
pet owners ever. What the
So they just don't like to hear the animal. The animals are for looking at, not for hearing.
These chicks are fucking creepy.
You have
Let's
no
just-
idea.
Yeah, let's go kill them all. I don't know, like.
What are we doing here again? Like, why did we agree to this?
well, we met.
Because the
remember,
fucking
like-
magic elves
Yeah, like
gave
we
us
just,
seeds or something.
yeah, we like met some dudes in a bar, and they're like, "Oh yeah, hey, we saw you murder a bunch of fools in the park last night. Want to go work for us?" And we were like, "Okay, sure, that's cool." Like, they're like, and we're like, "What's your name?" And they're like, "Oh, you don't need to know our names." And we're like, "Okay."
And we're okay with that.
On
Yeah.
every adventure in D&D ever. The seedy dude in the bar told you some shit.
Like, I'm totally fine with what's happening here.
Matt Aiken was like, just hook us up with a lot of booze and we don't care. That's all that matters. That's exactly what his conditions were.
I've already found a sweet magic crystal too.
It's a piece of pie.
I can't wait to check that out later once we're done killing people.
All right. Well, I'm not a fan of them mutilating animals so they don't have to hear them. So that's
That's kind of a dick move.
So should we
I don't
kill
know.
the animal just because?
no, not unless we're gonna eat it. And a little cookout, little barbecue. No.
That does.
We
sound
can do.
nice.
We can do that on our way out. Let's.
God, please have
It'll be something to look forward to.
Well, that would be kind of cool, actually. Like maybe that would draw them out if we started eating their animals and wrecking their statues and stuff. Like, I mean, we're headed into like a fortified position. Like, do you
What's
think
with
if
you
we...
wrecking the statues?
I just think it's a good idea.
I don't
I
think
don't know
that's
why.
necessary. All right, I'm going to continue on my path to try to draw them down.
I get this Peter Griffin poltergeist freaking thing going on. Pee in the skull.
God.
Oh my God. Well, Corona, with Ruins 13,
Oh
you
shit.
do notice also up at the terrace where the building is, in the corner of that square terrace, southeast corner, there appears to be some type of forge or something. It looks like some tables, and it looks like a grind wheel, maybe where they forge and do work. But anyway, it was the only thing kind of out of the ordinary, and you kind of picked it up because you were coming down the terrace last. But anyway, now you're down below, and you got to go back up.
Damn it. Back up.
No, actually, it's all the way down. Yeah.
Oh.
So all your staircases are down into the final spot. So from here you can see.
Nobody's jumping into the flames.
All right. So let me go figure out where your tokens are. Well, here they are. And let's grab these bad boys. I'm going to need them on the next map. Any particular? Now you get to the staircase. It's kind of single file down the 3 sets of steps to get into the actual square area. Any marching order there I need to be aware of?
Well, I guess I'm in the front because I was marching down there.
You were insisting upon this maneuver.
So
I was probably just following you.
All right. Hopefully this works.
arrow knocked, obviously.
Oh my god, the screen went all black and stuff, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, wait a minute. And
That was my shitty impression of John Travolta stuck in a closet.
is that what that was?
I have no idea.
It would help if I moved over to the map myself too, so I could see where everything
Thursday
is.
or a Wednesday after work. And you don't want to go back on Thursday.
Where are your tokens? All right. Well. Okay. So as you descend the final staircases into this final terrace, this is what you see. Again, over to the right, far right, around the corner, you can see what appears to be a forge and an anvil and tables and workbenches and things of that nature. And directly ahead of you is a set of double doors and a single door to the right. The double door, pretty heavy, pretty large, solid door, banded in iron. One on the right, not quite so fancy.
I go ahead and try to raise my shield.
Okay. Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Something went wrong there.
Click on your token, then the thing will pop up at the top.
There we go. There we go.
Now she's rolling better. Happy with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. All right. So you create a shield. It's 18 power soak.
So that shield pops up and I tumble down the stairs.
You were too close, buddy. No, she's not
Keep
a
out of my bubble.
It's a form-fitting bubble.
And okay,
Bubble.
is that forge like is that roaring? Is it lit?
It is lit. It's not roaring, but it's lit. There's some glow from the embers. It's a coal forge. A coal forge, of course, not anything fancier than that.
Oh, Rune, you saw everybody go like
Into the building?
inside, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk up and knock on the door.
Housekeeping, me fluff your pillow.
Hey guys.
So from his
Not kill
perspective,
you.
from his perspective, he could not tell if they went through the double doors or the door to the right, which is a single door, but he could tell that they did go into that alcove area
Okay.
and disappear from sight. So you rap on the set of double doors, and they don't care if Avon's calling. So no response.
What the doors made of?
Repo men.
Wood, like solid oak with
We burn it with the green fire of death.
we obviously could. It's purple fire, or magenta fire, but you certainly could burn it. But it would take a while. Excuse me.
Is it locked?
How are you going to check it?
Are there handles? It's a door, right?
There are handles. There are pull rings. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to open the door.
No, all right. Well, in that case, let's see. Hang on just a second. Get my little pointer ready. A blade appears from the ground.
That sucks.
Yeah, as you're pulling on the handles, a blade comes up from the groove in the ground and like this in front, and you have the opportunity to dodge that. Or...
I will certainly attempt to dodge it. Yes.
Move your nuts.
Unfortunately, you did not dodge.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. 12 points of damage unless you can soak it.
I soak 10, right? Or how does that work?
Whatever your armor is.
No, it's your.
It's my armor.
like a
Yeah.
roll.
Sorry, I gotta pull up my sheet. Sorry.
Yep.
Pulling it
Whoa,
out wherever
where is
we're
that?
at.
Okay, so I roll my armor, right?
Yeah, the armor roll for your everything you're wearing.
Yeah. All right.
So you only take 2 points of damage. You're stunned. You don't get wounded.
Yeah.
You seem to have just got the tip.
Oh, that's stung.
It's stung, but there's
Yeah.
some type of a blade trap. Having said that, it looks like it's sprung. The blade is kind of sticking out of the groove now. It's not hidden anymore.
So it's like Indiana Jones after he rolled through and the blade, and then
Yeah,
he was able to
you
stop the
still see
blade.
part of the blade down. It's down in the edge of the groove.
Okay.
Don't know that it's would initiate again.
Okay. Did the door open at all, or
It did not. No, it did not. The jiggling of the door seems to have set it off.
Okay, I'm gonna shake my head off and look back at Paige and Ruin and smile and try to open the door again.
It rattles, but it appears to be barred from the other side, as best you can tell. It probably has a wooden bar.
Ruin, come pick this.
What
See if you can open this.
Isn't there another door?
Is there another door?
There's a side door, to the right.
Yeah, he just said there was another door.
I've only said it twice.
Side door first, but
Well, I heard him, but I didn't see it. So.
I don't.
Oh, really? It's right there.
Oh, that door. Oh,
No.
so I see that. Okay, I tried to open that door.
Sure, that wasn't like a piece of wood on the wall, like a piece of plaster.
You're like standing right next to it. Oh yeah.
All right, I go ahead and try to open that door.
So you're going to reach out and grab the ring and wiggle that one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the tip, it's gone. It's going for the meaty bits this time.
All right, you want to dodge that blade since you didn't even look?
Yeah. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, I gotta click on my thing again.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell did you roll?
He
Oh, there we
kept
go.
his tip and his meaty parts.
Double.
Yeah, I think I dodged that one. I hope. I don't know. Maybe not.
I think you caught it on the way through. It's like, whoa, and it snapped.
Balls of steel.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, I saw you coming. Whoa. You describe it however you want, but that's a damn good roll.
Yeah.
You parried it with, ha! Oh, wait, I have a bow, not a blade, but oh well. Ching!
No, it's just they miscalculated, and I was in between the door and the blade as it passed by my back.
That's-
I just shrugged my shoulders.
Oops.
I just think of this slow motion, fatter dude, like Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force. Jiggle. Just misses the blade.
All right, so you jiggle the door, and the blade trap misses, and the door opens. Oh, I need to zoom in and open the door.
Sweet.
So this one is not locked, and opens right up.
I don't know why that seems more suspicious.
You're suspicious of everything, brother.
This is probably true. Even with my brother.
So the door opens, and you see darkness because there's no light around that corner. It's a dark room.
Paige, torch.
All right.
Torch me. Yeah, the sun's kind of high overhead to the right. I don't know if you guys noticed it. There's like a sundial on the map, and that is an indicator of the sun's angle. So it's way off the edge of the map. Anyway, it's just not some floating sundial out in space. It has a purpose.
Did you want to check that forge thing before we go too deep?
No, go check it out. We'll wait here.
Split the party. We don't mind.
Oh, he's not that far away.
Yeah.
So as you make the corner, you see into the room. It's not very big. There appears to be a table, a little table, almost like an end table, if you will, in the corner. That's a round circle, and an easel. And on the easel looks like a blueprint of something drawn. Almost looks like a little catapult.
Oh, that looks interesting. Go ahead and go check that out.
March on in there,
See, I'm not splitting the party. I'm just trying to be cautious, and my fellow folk are just gonna go Scooby-Dooing on.
I act
chilling.
unwisely, so yeah.
This was not in the memo.
Clearly, the person you need to be in the front is this guy who acts unwisely. Oh my gosh!
That seemed like the universal decision.
Why can't we see this? Whoa! I have a problem. Well, that's why. Nope. Yes. There. So, I don't know if you notice, but there's this.
Whoops.
The floor drops out from under you as you take a step in.
Oh, god damn it, Matt. I mean,
That's a
Ethan.
shame.
Not that you get a really chance to notice, but as you're falling, this pit,
What the fuck is that?
this
It's
funnel.
not like a nipple in the
It
middle.
looks like a worm's
That's
butthole.
not what that is. That is what it looks like. It is a funnel, a sand funnel. Like, damn, it does look like
A
it. This
sand
is
butthole.
That's pretty crusty. How old is that
Where'd
shit?
you get that picture?
a freaking mushroom.
Have any of you ever had hemorrhoids?
It's even called sand.
Oh my god.
I call out to Ruin. Hey, Ruin. Aiken just fell down a giant butthole. We need to go help him.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to show you guys the full size picture. It's a freaking mushroom. But anyway, it looked like a funnel of sand.
Hey, if it's your fourth grade teacher, I don't want to see it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, that looks creepy.
So it was kind of designed like the Sarlacc pit minus the tusks, you know. So anyway, oh my gosh, that's priceless. So you fall into this funnel of sand. Although I will give you the opportunity to make an acrobatics type of check there at the edge of the fall, just to see if you can. But it's going to be very difficult. So let's just be clear.
Attempt to
catch yourself on the edge or something before.
How far below is it from me?
Oh,
when
it
falls through.
If you fall through, if you don't catch yourself on the edge, you're going to be about 40 feet down.
Holy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. It's a deep hole.
Once you fall into that butthole,
Well, the top
gonna get all kinds of
the
weird.
top of the butthole is only about 20 feet, but it's a steep funnel.
Okay. Well, yeah. No, I'm certainly gonna try to grab the
Looks
edge.
like I got a little pimple on that ass cheek there.
Nope.
God damn it.
So he realizes he's falling, so he goes, fuck it, he swan dives.
See where this leads.
That looks like a pretty mouth.
So he kind of goes like this. About that time, you notice these big giant pincers come up out of the bottom of the hole, like
Holy shit.
mandibles. And it's like, you know, this eyeless-looking creature that's, you know, looks kind of like an ant, but with no eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what an ant lion is?
Everybody makes fun of the freaking paranoid guy.
You familiar with what ant lions are?
Ant lion?
You guys are the biologists. Y'all don't know what ant lions are?
The ones that dig the little funnel-shaped sand traps. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. Very good.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, and this is my horrific drawing, at the bottom of the funnel is this creature with large mandibles that pulls its prey down under.
Yeah, I play with them a lot when I take walks.
Now they're gonna play with you.
This was the size of a horse. So, you know, he's a man.
That sucks.
Oh,
He's not
just
an
a
ant
horse?
lion.
That's fine.
Aiken's dead.
He's a ranger lion. All right. You'll be thrilled to know, even though you rolled a 1, you didn't take any damage from the fall, but you are, and the sides are steep and their sand is all slippery. So as you try to crawl out, you just lose traction and sink towards the middle. All right. So as that's happening, Ruin, of course, was over checking out some forage or something. What were you looking for? Where were you? What were you doing?
I was just walking over there and then all this shit.
So just get a sense of what was there. It's pretty obvious, I think, straightforward what you see. And there's a table with all kinds of tools, hand tools on it. There's a wheelbarrow. There's a rack where you can work leather and tan leather. There's the forge with a trough for cooling metal, an anvil. You name it, it's there. It's just tools. It's just a pit of tools and stuff. And of course, this is all grassy area out here. Just didn't color it. Not the grass. Okay, so you're over there looking, kind of taking note, and you hear, ah! And Paige laughing at she noticed the butthole shaped thing. Before she noticed that Aiken fell in it.
I yell, hey, what's going on, Aiken? Can you hear me?
I think it would be more of I wouldn't yell, I would be more of a whoop.
I'm good with that.
So obviously I plummet into this hole, but the thing that I do right away is I hold perfectly still.
Oh, listen to you. Make it roll initiative, everybody.
Oh, God, I say this every time. It's agility, right? Unless we're
Yep.
trained otherwise.
That is correct. Thank you
Okay.
for reminding everyone
me,
who
it's
doesn't know.
Yep, there you
Yeah, I don't know that I have this token. We're at bees.
Oh.
Not that horrible. Close.
Wait, how did that happen? Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That
how did
was
you get a 0?
that was wrong. I apologize.
That's like one of those
There you go. That makes more sense.
What happened?
Oh, I clicked. I hit enter too quick, and I didn't enter the number of die that I had roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Paige, you should be able to click on your token. Go
Oh,
to
sorry.
initiative.
I rolled a 4. I didn't roll it as initiative though, so.
Oh, you are so fired.
I know.
Click initiative.
Do you want me to
again.
roll it again?
No,
Alright.
no, no. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just have to do it manually now.
I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. And I'm sitting here fiddling around trying to figure out why I can't get something else to work anyway. A 4. I need to give initiative to something else. What's about? Didn't have a token for the pit, but
Draw a little brown hole.
I should say I just sort of used the pit itself. I don't want to. You put a butthole on the turn order, so.
We did say like there was some kind of thing about, I don't know, not putting children on this show or watching.
Yeah, that is correct. We did. Apparently, the adults are not much better than acting like children, but hey, that's what makes this fun.
That's why we need live feedback so they can describe the thing for us. And we can use that.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Was someone to tell us
Live Twitch stream. I'm sure that would be pretty crazy.
why
Rolling.
won't this thing give me initiative? Okay, so yeah, absolutely. The butthole pit of whatever doom has rolled a 17. I'll get it added to the initiative order in a second. So it is going to at first try to reach up and pincer the dude that's held in the pit. Although you, of course, are not moving, or at least that's your intention, you can't help the fact that you fell.
Yeah.
So, and you are a pretty easy to hit target down there.
Yep.
So anyway, here we go. Are you going to defend yourself?
Oh yes.
Is you're actively defending? So
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Like I said, perfectly still, full defense.
Full All right, so roll a dodge, basically at full defense with +10.
Okay.
Because you could really still blow it, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right. So, oh shit! Sorry, my bad. Nope, did not blow it.
No. Okay, so as your turn, the pincer creature comes up and snaps around, but seems to be unable to find you.
Ride that pincer.
Even though you fell almost to the bottom of the funnel, you've managed to find a spot just north of there, just elevation from there. And it is your turn, but of course your entire turn is going to be spent standing still. So that makes it Ruin's turn, unless you have something you want to say while you're standing still.
No, everything's on defense.
You're the perfect. Ruin, you heard a oof and Paige yell for you to come see this. Didn't say come help Aiken. She said come see this.
Check this shit out.
Check this thing.
All right. So
Aiken
I'm
fell
going
in-
to go towards that direction, I guess.
I think her exact words was Aiken fell in a giant butthole.
I would probably mutter something to the realm of the fuck and wander that direction.
Like what the hell?
Whatever, how many far that is for one turn.
I mean, if you're not doing anything else but running over there, you can get all the way over there.
All right.
So you get over there to the point that you can kind of see in the hole. And
Dirty holes. That is a dirty hole.
yeah, it actually a pretty clean hole. This little creature keeps it clean.
Except for a ranger
Yeah, there's this
stuck down
odd
in there.
tumor
Green
in the
infestation
bottom of
or
the
some
hole.
shit.
with green stuff on him. So Paige, I guess it's going to be your turn because I think Ruin spent his turn running over there. Correct.
All right. Well, I guess I'll sidle up alongside Ruin here, and I'll kind of like look over the edge and see if I can see what's going on in there.
Okay.
Can I like see Aiken down there struggling?
Yes. Well, he's not struggling. You see him
Or I see him
standing
down there,
perfectly still.
and I see the pinchers and stuff, and like,
Right. Absolutely. You
all
saw
right.
it come up trying to snap at him.
I'm going to target the creature with a fireball.
Okay.
You don't want me throwing fire around?
Hey, I don't know what you're doing. You do what you think is best. I'm
I
just,
will. I was just asking.
Yeah.
I'm
I got it. Hold
Hey,
your
no-
breath.
Don't worry.
I got this.
All right.
See,
From
that's when we-
Indiana Jones to Star Wars, where I got it. I
See,
thought
yeah,
you were
wish I
blind.
I wish I had Prodigy's like blessing. Just
Okay,
a fire
so-
starter every time Paige is going.
Nice.
Does that hit the creature?
Are you happy with that roll?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So the
Dodge
creature,
that, you
That's
the
dirty
creature
butthole.
is hit by that. The creature is not trying to defend itself or dodge and is not aware of your presence. So you do 22 points of damage. Can it soak it? It does have a pretty good defense. You notice it's kind of a plated armor exoskeleton.
It's got exoskeleton.
Kind of like an armadillo exoskeleton,
Cool.
combined with the fact that it's kind of half buried in sand.
Hmm.
So, oh,
Huh.
how you like that?
What? God damn it!
So, yeah, you
I
You
look over to Rune. I'm
smoke
like,
everything.
you got rope, right?
That did work.
But I do.
I got lots of rope. Not gonna do me much
Sorry,
good
not
though.
really good. All right, so this thing
You need to wrestle that thing.
is going to make an attempt to blindly snap around because it obviously can't sense you at the top of the round. So I'm going to severely penalize it here. And it missed you without having to dodge at all. So it is, Aiken, your turn. You did not have to dodge. You just missed naturally.
Okay.
What do you tend to do?
So let's see. What are my options here? I'm thinking
whole
quick.
food?
I think I'm going to take 2 actions here. One defense, one to get my grappling hook and rope out.
Okay. So you retrieve your grappling hook and rope. That will be your first action because until you're attacked again, you don't need the defense.
Okay.
And then it will be Ruin's turn.
Well, I was going to throw a rope, but he has a grappling hook. Should I just wait for him to throw it up? Save my action until he does that?
You could technically wait to
Try to
help,
catch it.
try to
Like,
catch.
concentrate, I guess.
Yeah, as long as
or-
you don't roll a 1, you won't get gaffed.
Not catch it in the sense of Paige catch it. No.
Yeah.
All right, that seems like a good idea.
So the two of you are going to try and wait and assist in catching this.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna try to help him by with chance. Like I was gonna try to increase the probability that the grappling hook gets out of the hole.
Oh,
Mm.
gotcha. Very nice. All right, so you're going to cast your chance spell.
Chance.
And all you're doing is trying to improve his odds.
Bending
This is weird. This is the
probability.
first time she's trying to chance somebody to pull out. No.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it is in the butthole, so I don't know. What
Well, yep, it is.
All right. Let's see.
That's all
here.
up in there.
Damn, that's not too good. Oh well. My life isn't at risk, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but see, all the ones were after.
At
So
least,
that's all that
right?
matters.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's like the best followed by the worst a bunch of times.
That's
How
exactly.
my rules go.
It's how your rolls go. Yeah, it is how your rolls go. So, are you happy with that, Paige, the mage?
That's acceptable.
Okay. So you try to upend the fabric of time and space It's kind of a marginal hit. So I'll give you a +1 there, Matt, on your throw. Now, as your turn rolls around again, because you held a second action, you realize this thing already attacked and missed, so there was no reason to defend. You still have.
I thought this was the top of the round since he was.
He's 17. He was.
14. Oh yeah, so it didn't matter.
Snapped,
Okay.
He missed. Then you held an action to defend yourself from what? I don't know.
Well, shit. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I didn't get that. So can I go ahead and try to attempt to throw?
That is correct. You've saved
for my second
time.
action.
You saved time to defend yourself, realizing, oh, I don't need to.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to throw the grappling hook with the rope attached. I'm not just throwing the grappling hook.
That would be fucking awesome.
I guess I assumed it was already tied to it. That's my assumption. You may typically keep your grappling hook and rope separate, but you didn't.
No, I don't. I always keep my grappling hook attached to my rope.
Yeah. Okay.
It was in my character sheet. I swear.
Hey, that's the way I assumed it was. So I'm
One of my personality traits.
Yeah. It's
All right.
just one of those things. All right, so you toss it. Are you trying to be accurate? You trying to be strong? What do we?
So I'm trying to be accurate, and but I'm also throwing it towards my compatriots, and I am extremely coordinated. That is one of my advantages.
How many ranks do you have in that? Extreme?
2 ranks for that.
2 ranks. All right, so you can get a total of +3 for this. 2 for the ranks, 1 for her manipulation of chance. So I'll give you
Okay.
+3. Make your roll using agility, since you're trying to be accurate and get it to your friends and be accurate. Yeah. So it'll be agility based roll, unless you have a skill you can find that would apply.
That
Wow. You good with that?
I will stick with that.
It's just good enough. So you throw it up there, and they're just at the right moment. Chance has its way, and the 2 of them manage to grab a hold of it and lock it down wherever you want to lock it down. The edge of the pit or whatever. It's up to you guys. All right. Top of the next round. You've been moving and creating tremors. So.
Ooh, Tremors. That's a great movie. I love that movie. That's what this is. I give 2 thumbs up. This is Tremors.
Close. Yeah. So, you managed to set off the attack, and this thing reaches up with its mandibles and pincers at you. You want to defend yourself, or what? Now you must decide your actions, because you come next in turn.
Yeah, so you tell me how this works. Obviously, I'm going to defend, but what I'd like to do is wrap the rope around my arm while I curl and defend in a little ball wrapped into this rope.
It's like bait fishing.
Your defense is to dodge by rolling into a ball.
My defense is to curl into a ball, wrapping myself up in this rope.
Okay.
Hoping my friends will haul me out.
So, Paige, is he the bait and we're fishing for this thing?
Having said that, that's not going to be a complete dodge.
Yeah.
It's going to be a normal dodge. So make a dodge roll.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
I have to be. I have 0. I can't adjust it. So.
All your character points?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, then, yes, I don't have to ask you that anymore. Yeah, you're going to take a hit. So let's see if you can soak massive pincer damage.
Oh, God.
Oof.
Oh,
ouch.
pointy bits.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, what's my... it's
your armor.
4, right? Yeah, okay. I'll memorize this eventually. Sorry, it's just been a couple weeks. So.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
So once again, you're just stunned as your manly bits get brushed by a giant mandible. Get me the frick out of
here. Good thing I bought that leather codpiece.
Yeah.
One with the animals, you say.
Oh, well, it's not so form fit now because everything went. So anyway, you managed to avoid serious harm, and it is your turn. So if the way you were describing that, I assumed you were taking multiple actions, or no? Did you full roll the defense?
No, that would have been
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is your turn to take your second action then, if you wish to do so.
Climb.
So you're rolled up in a ball, wrapped up in this stuff, trying to climb while wrapped up in a ball of rope.
Yeah, I'm attempting to climb. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult than
Okay.
Because I'm going to cost you a die here because you chose to wrap yourself in the blasted rope.
Yeah.
And then went, oh, now I need to climb. But okay,
It's around my bitty pieces.
that's all right. So this is going to be strength related. So you're going to pull up your own weight, and you need to, unless you have a skill set here.
No, this would just be a might roll -1 die.
Correct.
Okay. All right. That can be great. Nope.
Ooh. So not only does it not work, you
Doesn't sound good.
slip out of, and you just kind of like you were rolling yourself up, you just kind of rolled yourself right back out.
Yep.
Look, he's a yo-yo.
Sounds about right. All right.
And you land astride the bottom of this funnel.
Okay.
And you're laying this way, and the mandibles are this way. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, you're it's bad.
Oh, son
That's
of a
about
bitch.
as
He's
bad
in the
as it
butthole
gets.
now.
That would have been better. Your ostrich into the hole.
Puckered.
No, I won't change it. Ruin. You see this ruinous attempt at trying to climb this rope.
Fuck.
And that's your contribution. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Ruin is like pretty much to help his friends, but I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do with that. I gotta save the other one too. I would probably just save my action. Well, fuck no, that's the end of the.
Just a reminder.
Oh God, you got to get that checked out, man. A doctor needs to look at that.
It is just fucking terrible, and it's really brown and infected.
That is terrifying. I would not want to be a tiny person inside that.
All right, I'm going to make sure that I at least secure this freaking grappling hook around something stable.
Okay.
And then work on pulling him up once he can attach himself to it again, hopefully.
Anything in particular you're thinking of attaching it to?
Is there anything else in the room, or did the whole entire floor open up? Like,
yeah,
is there
the
anything?
section closest to the door. The back area where there's an easel and a table did not, but everything else is collapsed. So,
is there anything solid or no? Like solid, like in the ground.
Maybe you could
Kind of like
attach-
those braziers and stuff.
Maybe you could attach it to one of the rings on the door, the other door that's barred.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, yeah,
Attach it to
certainly.
the other door
Yeah, to the doors that are barred. That'll work, certainly.
and wedge it in there really good.
Mm-hmm.
Blade trap.
That would be our luck. We got the dirty butthole, and then we get blade traps.
Oh my gosh. I never live this one down.
No, you won't.
No.
But you called it Sandy Funnel too, so
it is a sandy funnel.
it kind of gives that allure of a sandy butthole.
Sandy butthole.
Wow.
It's like really cracked too,
Cracked and dry, like the desert.
like nobody used any moisture on that shit.
Wow.
That, or it was a picture of some really old person's, crusty stuff.
Okay.
Don't know what website you're looking up, but
All right.
yes.
I hear you. I totally get it.
I love it. I think it's awesome, Paul.
Well, I'm glad I have at least one fan that thinks something of it. So I guess I can do this before this gets completely out of hand. All right.
Yes.
That's a damn mushroom, guys. I just got really close to the mushroom.
I still wouldn't want that growing on me.
No, you wouldn't.
No, that looks like a dirty butthole.
It looks like a butthole, like the forest's butthole.
So everyone, episode 4 is the butthole episode.
We need a Photoshop, and we'll paint that all brown and
Yeah,
make it look right.
I'm glad I didn't. I noticed it was kind of pink. I thought, I should maybe find a way to make that a little bit more tan or sandy looking. No,
We did say it was cleaner, so
glad
it's
I didn't
Sandy's
touch it.
butthole.
That is a clean butthole monster. So, yeah, we've created a new creature. So,
License
Ruin,
that out to D&D.
you'll need to make a skill check. I really don't know what to call it, but you're skilled in everything. So rope work and such as that. So it'll be the same as anything else you roll. So the number won't matter. You know what you need to roll. Just kind of making sure you don't just blow it.
And hope like hell it doesn't blow, but it is. Oh, damn it, freaking Sandy butthole keeps popping up. I have like a 13-inch screen, and it's like terrible for this.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I like click one thing, and it goes all crazy.
All right.
And I can't see my damn score.
You
That's
rolled-
pretty shitty.
You rolled twice.
Not shitty, but rolled shitty.
It's all good. It was enough that you didn't totally blow it, so barely. But you managed to tie it, hook it over the ring of the door. And was there anything else you were going to do? This
No, I will focus all my efforts on that right now.
All right, you focus. Well, Paige, you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast like a real strong, steady shield underneath Aiken's feet, like a magical floor, if you will.
It sounds like this needs to be much more solid than maybe your normal shield. You're trying to really ramp this up, or not?
Well, I was thinking that, but I mean, it's only got to be. I'm only gonna make it solid from. Well, I'll just try. I'll try to ramp it up, make it real good.
Okay. All right. Good. Just to make the difficulty higher to be okay. Go for it. Happy with that?
That's fine.
Okay. So you create a shield, very much like the one you would create around yourself, except it's just a flat plane between him and the creature. It's not any stronger than, you didn't get the additional strength that you were looking for, but it should be able to absorb some damage. So it should help him soak damage.
I tried.
Yeah. Having said that, it's monster time. Or did anybody have a second action? Nobody declared to. Yeah. So as the horribly prone and highly susceptible victim lays there on the ground, there's the attack roll.
Holy fuck a cracker. Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, I see that coming, and go ahead and make a full defense.
Yeah, that's the benefit. So full defense,
But then
dodge.
if you take a full defense, you're not gonna be able to grab the rope.
Yeah, I know. But did I sense her shield coming in at all?
I don't know, did he?
You're aware of it. She gestured. It's not necessarily transparent or anything. So you see this shimmering shield between you and it's like a square, or we can say, nah.
All right.
Yeah, it's roughly the difference between your normal roll and adding a +10 to that. As far as I remember, for full defense.
All right. So I'm going to go for 2 actions then. I'm going to attempt to dodge that, and I'm going to go for the rope. So.
All right. Let's dodge first because it's the most immediate threat.
All right.
Failed to dodge. So
How much did the shield soak?
Yeah, the shield's going to soak 18 points. So you've got a pretty good soak there.
Oh, okay. Do I still have to roll my armor?
Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah.
soaked all but 2, unless you want to take a stun. Yeah, then the shield was completely effective, but it was also crushed.
Yeah.
By the mandibles. So
Okay.
you did effectively defend yourself, or she effectively defended you. So, all right. So you avoided damage, and it is yours. You can go ahead and do your second action because dodging was just natural.
Okay. So I'm not going to attempt to climb. That doesn't work. I'm going
hold
to wrap
on.
myself up in this rope, and I'm going to say, pull me the fuck out of here. So you tell me what kind of roll that is.
I guess the knowledge of tying yourself up properly in such a way that they don't strangle you, and when you up, it's just it's wit based. Are you aware of how to properly?
Well, I bought all this climbing crap, but I guess that doesn't.
You'd think he'd know
Guess
stuff
that
like
doesn't mean I know how to use it.
No.
So just a straight wit roll.
You buy an alchemy kit, don't mean you know shit about how to make shit. But yeah. All right.
Okay.
Straight wit roll.
All right.
Not bad.
I'll take that.
All right. So you get yourself all wrapped up, and of course, declare your intentions to the group up top. Ruin, you hear him calling for you to pull him up.
All right.
Of course, you're skilled specifically in pulling people out of buttholes on rope. So
That is true.
You took that class.
I have butthole mastery or something. I have worked a lot with the pinks. No. So
I think
I'm gonna brace myself with the. How large is the door frame? Since
it's pretty small. Door frame, it's a small door frame. It's probably only 2.5 feet wide.
So I'm gonna lean back and kind of wrap the rope around my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Use my empowerment.
Oh. You've already done that twice today. Same day as last game.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is
That's
true.
cool. I'll help you.
Well, I'm gonna use the doors as braces. Lean nudge both my feet in between them, or
I understand.
on the sides of them.
Yeah.
And then just pull back as hard as I can, and hope to God that I don't fail the roll.
Sweet. I like the sound of that. Give yourself a character point for ingenuity in describing how you go about it. I like that. And then at the same time, make a rim job Aiken roll.
Do I get an extra die for the rim job part?
Phrasing, dude.
That was not me. That was him. The DM's bringing out the rim on the dirty butthole. I think I started laughing when I said that.
Yeah, I think you did too. Are you happy with that, or are you going to go spend that character point you just got?
Fuck, I'll use the character point. But it actually probably won't help much.
I mean, I'm gonna help you. Maybe
No, I won't spend it. I'm just going to try to
Wait
lean
for
right
Paige
now.
to help. Okay.
Yeah. Lord
Paige,
knows this is only the start of the day. Shit.
obviously, you're helping. Any particular way you're helping?
Pull harder.
Go, Roy! Go! I'm cheering you on.
Just pull back or something on me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rope behind him, and I'm gonna pull also, and it's still grappled in the door.
Yes.
And then so we should be able to get a little bit of a lever off of that door frame there. So we'll work with that, and
Very good.
and I will pull.
Make yourself you don't have the skill set he does, so it's just going to be strength.
I'm gonna blush a little bit.
Jeez.
Well, I am super strong, so let's see.
So hot.
That's
These wasn't a one.
Well, they're both pulling.
We will get you out of there, but you might be.
Yeah, and you are making progress upwards. Granted, it was probably about 1.5 feet. About that far.
better than
Well,
that.
at least. Oh, hopefully you're not touching the damn thing anymore.
No, you're not touching anything, but
So
of
it'll be
course.
harder to find you. Hopefully.
Yeah, no.
You'll be a swinging skewer, but
I mean, you pulled him up off the ground, so at this point, he's still, there's still a chance he might get nabbed. We'll see.
when you're fishing for live game.
Ow.
But now your hands are
Holy
free,
fuck.
at least. You can attack
Yeah.
it. Your hands are free.
Yeah, you got yourself kind of wrapped up. I'll give you that. Yeah, you did. I think well with your rope yourself. Yeah, you're 14. That was not bad. So you could have a hand free, and the other one. But he just rolled a 21, nabbing at you. The thing came up out of the hole.
All right, just hold on to the damn rope.
Very Tremors like.
Okay. So I'm wrapped up. I can't attempt a dodge, but I could attempt a parry.
Sure. You can hit the dodge or parry. It's fine. You've got one arm holding on. The other stuff's wrapped around you. You can swing around. You can swing a weapon. I'll give you, limited dodge. Parry's probably the.
You gotta time it.
Won't be any penalties to parry.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just attempt to parry because that's my best option right now.
Are you parrying with a particular weapon?
With my bow that's still clutched in my hand.
Okay, well, you're not gonna be able to fire it because you're.
No, I know. It's just, but I'm holding on. It's my life, so I'm holding on to it.
So are
Just
you
use it
doing
to
a
knock
full
one of
dodge?
the-
No, I'm gonna do a regular parry. I'm gonna hold an action for my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Make your parry then.
Oh, that'll do it. Damn.
Parry!
Nice.
Man, what the fuck?
Holy
yeah.
shit.
I mean,
Goddamn.
you carved Perry in his flesh.
Literally.
Your name is Perry, bitch. I
All
mean,
right, that's the end of the game. We're done.
how would you like to describe what just happened?
I saw this horrible claw coming at me, and I went, ah! I just managed to scream properly, and the ball went right past my shoulder and missed.
When I hear that sound, I almost expect the bird poop to come.
Closes his eyes and flails blindly. Scares the shit out of the damn thing because that's the only possible solution. Holy smokes, man. Okay, well, yeah, you managed to deflect and create fear apparently. So Aiken, you held an action. What is that action?
So after somehow successfully parrying that horrific blow, I'm driven on to try to save myself, and knowing because I'm a ranger and I'm accustomed to nature, I realize that I'm not going to get any purchase on these walls. So as that claw that just went past me, I'm going to attempt to put a boot on that and jump up off the creature to try to get myself up farther and make it easier for them to pull me up.
I'll give you that. I'm going to give you a +2, and I'll give you a character point for that too. That's cool. That's a good creative way of using high score combined with, yep, good. Having said so, it's still all strength based. So.
Yep. Okay. All right. So.
Oh no. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll this. Oh, that's not great. All right.
Well, how do you feel about that?
It's what I got to stick with. So.
Oh no, you got a character point. I just gave you one. So.
I don't know if character point would give me enough.
Save your.
I'd do it. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Pretty darn happy with that.
And then the villager knocks you with a window.
So you make significantly more clear more distance all by yourself while partially wrapped up in this thing, scared to death, mind you, and thirsty. Trying to get back to, because I guess you dropped your wineskin up there and that just motivated you is what it is. He almost punctured my wineskin. Let me out of here. So Ruin, your chance to aid. I think if all three, we're looking for just a couple more successful rolls and you'll be out of there.
What is this success you mentioned? I have no idea what this means.
No.
It's a foreign concept.
It's the opposite of what you rolled last time.
Roll 20 has no idea what this is.
You must be successful.
It wasn't a 1 that qualifies as successful for roll 20.
That is correct. So you're just still pulling and bracing and like you were before?
Yeah.
All right. It seems to be working, so pretty good. Not as good as him climbing on his own, but you're making progress. Paige?
I am taking the slack from the rope and I'm looping it through the round door handles, and I'm using it as a lever to increase my strength.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
like a pulley.
Got like a pulley system going. Yeah, see, okay, good, you're good.
And the blade comes up.
So I'll give you the opportunity to use wit instead of strength.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm sure you're much better at.
Yeah.
For being so clever at the use of fulcrum, or not fulcrum, but leverage.
Cool. All right, here
Pulley.
we go.
whatever that is.
Ah.
Sucks.
I told you this roll 20.
I got it, and she's going the wrong way. You know,
She's actually pushing the
this
rope
is
back
supposed
into
to
the
help
hole.
us.
No.
I saw it in the book. I saw it in the book.
I'm looking over my shoulder. Is he out yet?
Like, no, he just keeps going up and back out and up and back
I
out.
don't feel anything.
Well, between Aiken and Ruin, their efforts, you've made it about halfway out of the hole. So, you know, another round of successes for you guys. You'll be out of there. Paige didn't hurt the effort, but she didn't help it. She just made you a little dizzy going up and down. But you know, something wasn't right there. There are moments
Yes,
of
eventually.
slipping.
Sorry.
All right. So, having said that, Matt, Aiken should make a perception check at this point.
Perceptive am I right now?
Not very. You're focused on your wineskin.
All right. Not perceptive at all.
Holy shit.
Totally missed that altogether. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you perceive you.
I need to get the fuck out of this
Need
hole.
to get picture of that pink thing. I won't put it up there again. Pulsing.
That is really nasty, Paul. What the fuck is going on here?
He's
We got a
he's-
pulsing butthole like it's ready to explode?
the
What
creature's
have you
down
been
there
feeding that thing,
flicking
Aiken?
stuff, debris out of the hole. So he's going to make another blind lunge up at you.
Was he tickling it down there? It's just kind of weird.
Something was under the hole, pulsing. Ooh,
That is-
not bad. So yeah, it makes a lunge. So try and reach you dangling above, and do you do any type of? Do you take any defensive postures? Or?
Yeah, I attempt to dodge, with my feet to try to
That's not
get
dodging.
that, get that mandible away from me.
That's brawling. So
He's like, but Matt, I love you long time.
you stick a foot out there, and he pinches it.
Yeah.
You didn't need that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta roll my armor.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta soak it.
Yeah.
And you do. Damn, you're doing good there. All right, so yeah, just 1 point. You are stunned.
He lost his pinky toe.
Yep.
Now I was stunned before, but that only lasts a round. Is that right?
Yeah, rest, the remainder of the
Yeah,
existing
that was the
rounds
round before, I thought.
Okay.
before,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
So it just keep you because you're going first. It's coming off pretty quick. It's the one full round, and you're that's the key. Where am I at? Aiken, it's actually your turn. With you did not roll that at full, correct? You saved an action, or did you roll?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that wasn't a full defense. That was regular defense. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt some kind of scramble up this rope to get out more. I know it's just strength based, so
Yeah.
and I know I'm down a D.
Because you're stunned.
Yeah. All right, that's not bad.
All right, and you seem to be making some headway. It's not as good as you were last round. Ruin. Anything different?
Let me see. Paige was trying to stick the rope through, like leverage it and stuff.
Yeah, one of the doors behind you. She's trying to kind of pull the rope through and then use that to create leverage.
Try to kind of do the same, like
Okay.
for example.
You like her idea, huh?
Yeah.
How witty are you? Let's see. Make
Physics.
a physics roll there, Ruin.
All my shit's the same, pretty much.
Yep, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it pretty much is.
Unless you've
No.
spent character points on it.
Not unless I'm throwing or hacking at it. Come on, something be like besides a fucking 10. I would. It's fucking low.
It's not a 10.
But it's not a one fail, so I'm making some kind of progress somewhere.
Yeah.
Where?
You did about the good. You followed Paige's example exactly, including the mistake part.
I'm not around from this world.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me do that too. It's just like, I don't think it's working.
Damn it! I took the wrong way still.
So, Paige, Oh,
Help me, Paige.
All right, so he's got the rope, right? He's holding it.
And none of that was recorded. That is just
well, except for that comment, yeah.
sad.
Paige, I believe you were telling us what you were going to do on your turn.
Yeah. Well, I kind of suck at being strong, and apparently I suck at being smart too. So I'm gonna try what I'm good at, magic, and I'm gonna shoot like a big ass sphere of super bright light down that dirty butthole, and hopefully try to blind that evil sand butt creature, or whatever the hell it is down there.
Wow.
I want to send a hot spear orb in its butthole.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Boom.
Nice.
Hole in one now, Tiger.
Magic anal bead away.
Hey, this one's non-retrievable though.
It's a suppository.
It's like a magic.
Well, it is
suppository.
pulsing, so.
Oh
Hey,
my
I
gosh.
didn't say it was pulsing. That your imagination added that.
No. He said it was pulsing.
Oh, the butthole. I thought you meant
Yes.
the orb.
Puckering or something. I don't know what kind of pulsing orb you got with the pulsing butthole.
So your
It's a
intention,
weird suppository.
you create a orb
Yep.
and you're sending it, and it's a burning orb. Is it what is the what is the effect of this orb?
It's
Is it
like
just gonna bounce off of it? You know?
No, it's like a super bright light.
Okay, so you're sending light down.
Yeah, like a super bright, like a flash bang, only without the bang. Although I am sending it down the butthole, so.
All right, so you shoom and boom, and everybody sees this flash light.
Oh, that's crazy.
So Aiken, you're down there. Let's we're gonna have to come up with a way to you're gonna have to avoid being blinded by this flash of light. So there's no sound.
I guess I could have said cover your eyes first, but I didn't think of that.
She didn't think of it, so yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, make a
Sorry.
pretty much a dodge. It's just a dodge roll to instinctively look away.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a 1.
So see if you can soak the blinding damage.
Holy shit.
Soak that, bitch.
So
Nope.
you don't. You are not technically wounded, although there is enough to be a wound level 1, but it's just bright light, so you're blinded. You're
All right.
temporarily blinded. So
Thanks, Paige.
the creature at the bottom of the hole, if you recall, was already blind. It has no eyes. It
Oh.
works off of tremors. So I'm not entirely
I
sure.
actually didn't see that movie, so.
That's
Did
fine.
do we at least see what's coming out of the hole now?
Oh yeah, you got lots of light. Lots of light. Matter of fact, who has? Yeah, I think it was Aiken who had the low light vision. Yeah, that should have hurt. Actually, I should.
That was effective.
Yeah, it was
You're welcome.
effective. You blinded the drunk on the end of the rope. the dope on the rope. So-
Sorry.
He dropped the soap in the bathroom.
So anyway, that was interesting. Yeah, you are very good at magic.
Got
So-
it, flashbang.
The creature is flicking sand out of the bottom of the hole, and as if trying to clean his and clean the sides and clean the debris in the bottom of the hole that's just accumulated from all the sand that's trickled down. He's pushing it back up the sides, trying to knock down his prey.
It's like what happens when you have
Normally,
sex
his
in the
prey
beach.
is climbing up the side, so he would flick sand on them to roll them back down. But you're not. You're dangling on a rope. So he's apparently doing an ineffective method to try and get you back down there. So as long as you guys don't fuck up, you might make it. Aiken, it's your turn.
So I blindly gaze in the direction where I know Paige is at, or where I think she's at, and I give her a very sarcastic thumbs up. Way to go, Paige! Right. No, I don't actually do that, because this whole situation's probably so terrifying for me that I didn't even realize that was Paige. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to climb some more and to get out as best I can. Just I'm gonna say no. I don't need to save an action, so I can use a full action for this.
Yeah.
I'm just climbing.
Yeah, and your blindness is not going to negatively impact your ability to climb a rope. Although, maybe it did. Do you care to describe that pitiful failure? That is a 3 modified with a 1 in the bad spot.
Yeah, well, I can't see the rope, so instead I grabbed a bunch of sand and dumped it right down to the creature, so he knows exactly where I am now.
Just
Where
when we
is
thought-
the Monty Python townsfolk laughing?
What is this? Oh,
Because
it's
of their-
alive!
Because of their ridiculously pathetic attempts to pull me out, the rope's moving all over the place, so I just reach out. And miss.
It's not our fault that the creature's shooting marble lights out of its ass.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It came from the sky.
It's like one of those water fountains.
That statue over there threw that ball in this hole.
I told you we should have smashed the statues.
Oh, me. Well, Ruin, you saw that.
Think of something better.
Better than butter.
So far, our method's not working. We're going to spend 3 hours getting out of the butthole.
Yeah, that's all that's happening tonight. If anybody's watching.
All right, so
The butthole episode. Thanks for saying this.
all right, so I'll change my positioning and just
Whoa, okay. Yeah.
roll over, kiss the rim a little bit. Taking Paige's idea, putting the slack through the ring of the rope, and then just bracing myself against that other door, and just kind of pulling the slack and running it back to Paige so she can pull it more to get more leverage out of it.
All right. No bonuses anymore. You guys have totally
No.
messed this up. So it was all
I'm just
fun
Praying that this thing is gonna work, or we drop them in there and at least it's funny. All right, let's see. Fucking come on, 12. No,
Almost.
close enough.
Happy with that? Or are you going to add to it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be somewhat effective. Very minimally, but somewhat effective. Paige, how do you intend to assist? In the...
I think that I will. Can I like use my charm to cheerlead for Ruin? Can I be like, yeah, you're doing such a good job.
I want to hear how this is going to look and sound, and
I'm kind of curious now too.
Yeah, what is this going to look like?
Okay, so Paige is like, look, man, I'm not super good at like being strong or really being smart or anything, but like, dude, you got this. Like, I know it, bro. Just pull on that rope, pull it real hard. It'll be awesome. Just get in there, and put your weight into it.
2 guys, 1 butthole. What the hell is going on here?
And the magic is going to enhance this how?
No, I'm trying to use my charm.
Oh, this is a skill.
Yeah, this is a charm. This is a charm. Like for I guess it seems like it's persuasion. Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're just trying to be very, very effective in your cheering and cheerleading there. I understand. So, okay, make the roll.
This would be terrible if my character was stupid and I just like adaptive aura like a cheerleader and just threw the rope.
Maybe Paige should just leave. Like as soon as she should just like go drink some wine in the corner, wait for the menfolk to get this sorted out because all of her efforts have really been ineffective. That's right.
This is the way
Mine
I
haven't
see this
been
happening.
much better.
So Ruin's in there. He's got his foot up. He's leveraging. He's doing this. And here's Paige. straddles the rope, gets right in front of him. Hey, man, you're doing great. Come on. And he's like, move, get out. It's slipping. Come on.
You
like,
got this.
Yeah, that's it.
You got this, bro.
You got this. And, yeah, and just getting right in his face. You know?
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
She's like, in the way. Listen.
Damn it.
Well, so you didn't lose any ground, but you're not making a whole lot, guys. This is really taking a lot longer than expected. So I think, Aiken, did you utilize all your actions?
I think you did.
Yeah.
Well, it's the top of the round, isn't it?
Yeah,
It will
because it
be
was
unless you have
dodge
to
and
take an
then
action.
try to pull up.
I think you've done everything you intended to do last turn.
Oh yeah, no, I did everything that
Because you said you didn't need to dodge, so you did a full defense and blew it. A full rope climb and blew it. All right, so the creature, enlightened by your sprinkling of sand, decides to make a furtive lunge up at you. Oh, and I just deleted him out of the turn order.
Hell yeah, that's how it works.
He disappears down into the sand hole
he's gone.
and then launches out. One last attempt. Of course, I can't roll his dice now because he's gone. Like, really? Come on. I mean, where's my sundial? I can roll. Dang it.
What is the green thing supposed to be again? Character points?
Green's character points, blue's fate points, red is wounds. So, let's see. We'll give him a 4. Ooh, nice lunge, straight up. He reaches up. What does Aiken do when he sees the flying antlion come out of the ground?
He's not a
So-
butthole anymore.
Did my blindness last more than a turn? Can I see now?
You are still blinded. But she's made an exceptionally bright light.
So I don't even see this coming then, right?
True. So
That sounds
you can
terrible.
still
Sorry, I thought it
still-
had eyes.
hear action. You can still, it's probably trying to jump at you. So you could try to dodge or defend, but you're down a die for blindness.
I think what I do instead is I reach deep, and I think I really want to live. I really want to be sitting up there and have another drink. And I climb out of this hole with a fate point.
And as this
Your
thing lunches,
Popeye's yearning for liquor.
he starts rolling the rope over his arms. Like and you climb out of the hole successfully. Of course, you get to expend your fate point any way you wish. Describe it however you want, but
I get up there and I pull myself up and I look at this mess in front of me of these people trying to make fulcrums out of doorknobs and I lean back against the wall near the door frame and I just shake my head at them and I pull my spare wineskin out. I take a long pull and then I look down to the creature and I give him a drink as well.
Thanks for a good time. Like a
I-
copper piece down it.
I sidle up along Aiken and I'm like, well, I think we've learned a lot today. I learned that thing doesn't have eyes. What have you learned?
I'm just breathing hard at this point.
He's just glad his in is returning.
It took a lot to work her over.
All right, well, everybody give yourself 2 character points for successfully defeating the butthole challenge. So
That was a tight butthole.
so now
Oh,
you're
Jesus.
outside of this room, staring.
That was just one door.
Yeah, just one freaking door.
Hey,
Fucking Dora the Explorer made this sound easy.
I just had this idea. Maybe Ruin should go first.
I agree with that. I've learned a lot tonight. I think I'm a little bit more wise.
At least until the alcohol gets through his system.
No, at least enough to know that I shouldn't be the one to walk through doors.
Yeah, you set off 3 traps in a row.
Yeah. That was interesting, though. I can't believe I didn't take a wound.
Nope. That is incredibly interesting. You didn't take a wound. You soaked all damage from, my Sarlacc butthole invader. Although Ruin suddenly has a wound. Did you put that in the wrong spot? Was that meant to be a fate point?
Yes.
You put it on red, yeah.
Red is what?
Red
Red
is
is
wounds.
wounds. Yeah.
All right.
Red
I
is
would
blood.
still like to check out those blueprints.
Well, they're on the other side of the pit. So
How far across is that pit?
about 7 feet across.
You can do it. Put your back into
How
it.
about we find a piece of wood that'll make a nice bridge?
Yeah.
So there's some stuff out here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Why don't we go feed the thing goats?
Yeah. I'm looking over here.
Yeah, at the timber. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's easily enough timber there to make a walkway or a bridge.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Couldn't we use a hammer and kind of chisel? And
I kind of feel bad. I do feel really bad that creature just expended so much effort. Though, are there any rats? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna hike back up a little bit, and I'm gonna pick up one of those goats, and I'm gonna bring it back down here, and I'm gonna drop it in the pit for that creature.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's
I feel bad.
sweet.
Yeah, I feel bad. He deserves a meal. That was hard work, and these things don't make any noise anyway, so
That's
I won't
right.
feel bad about that.
So as the pincers grab the goat and is pulling it under, all you see is this.
Bye, cute little goat.
Like, say,
motherfucker,
please. There's nothing coming out.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
the most horrible thing, cut scene.
Yeah. After it's gone, I give it a little bit more wine. Yeah.
Watch that down.
Because you're friends now. You've been through a lot together, and like.
This is
All
like
right.
a fucking shitty labyrinth movie.
So
Really bad.
So what's on these blueprints?
So yeah, this is a set of blueprints. It's for what looks like a design of a wagon with a small catapult put on a wagon.
Ooh.
Anybody who's familiar with the concept of my wagapult will know what this is, but if not, then anyway.
Do I see anything in particular being thrown from this catapult, or just
Looks like it has multiple in the side bar on the side, and again, you can't read any of the writing. The writing is foreign to you. Same type of writing is used on the backs and the tattoos of the people you've been checking out their bodies, but you see little inset pictures. And there looks like you can make a version that shoots that's like a ballista. You can make a version that's like a, just shoots objects that are probably about the size of watermelons. Whatever you decide you want to put in it, it's up to you how you want to design it. But it's designed to be, it's not a huge catapult. It's probably about the size of a full-size bed, maybe that would go on the back of a wagon, and you would tow it in tandem, like behind if you had a caravan wagon, you'd hitch it to the back of that and carry it with you, or you could hitch it to the back of a horse on 2 wheels, and then you prop it up, spin it around which way you want it, and fire it.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, take that.
Pretty cool set of blueprints, yeah.
So,
Well,
was there
I-
like a? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was wondering, was there like enough stuff over by the forge that we think we could build one?
Yeah, there's probably enough materials. It would take some time. It's not the kind of thing that you're going to put together immediately, and not being. Ruin's the only one with any training in carpentry.
Well, if they have the blueprints here, I'm guessing they already built one. Why don't we just kill all of them and then find the one they already made and
That's true.
take that with
let's
us?
just take theirs, sell the blueprints.
Well, they won't need it.
Yeah.
Unless
They're gonna be dead.
unless they change their minds and start treating us more,
Yeah,
I think we should take this place. It has food.
We'll
Stock.
just live here.
We have.
It's got
Aiken's
this-
butthole.
It's got those cool crystals. So, is there any other doors in this room?
no, there does not appear to be.
Okay,
another
so
door.
it's all
although
that's in here
Aiken,
is.
behind you is a lever.
Oh.
On the northwest corner there, right around the corner. I don't know if you
I see a lever.
Yep, you see a lever in the wall.
I pull it.
Of course you do. And you fall in a hole. There's a giant penis down there. No,
I was just gonna say a slide, but Jesus, Paul.
Big monster.
well, you had the backside. Now you got to find the front.
Oh God, that's nasty. It's Ron Jeremy all over your face.
Ooh. Dude, ooh. I didn't say hairy, and anyway. Ooh. So you pull the
Gotta
lever,
welcome the new flesh in.
and the doors come back up and reset. They appear
Oh, the doors to
the
the
trap door resets.
Oh, okay.
So we
Okay.
could have got rid of the ranger that way.
Yeah, you could have just walked over there and left him.
So,
That would have been a dick move.
all right.
Okay.
Well, we
Yes.
have to get into the other doors. And is
That's
maybe
disappointing.
maybe we should like walk the perimeter of this place and see if there's other doors, like, or we could just burn the
Okay.
other ones down. We could have set those doors on fire. They probably would have been gone by now.
Well, we should be able to go to the forge, and there should be something that's heat preventative that we can use to maybe melt the hinges off.
I don't think it's a bad idea to walk around the building. How big is this building, Paul?
Oh,
And or take a rest before we take on an entire village.
5, 10, 15. Duh, I have a measuring stick here. Hang on. You'd say it's about 110 feet wide by, by 100 feet deep at the thickest points.
Does it appear to be a multi-floor building, or
Can't tell.
Height?
It could be, but it doesn't. No, I'd say no. If there's an upper floor, it'd be attic more than anything. It wouldn't be an actual full floor. It's not tall enough. It's a pretty low structure.
Yeah, I don't know. My only concern with walking the perimeter of this building would be we wouldn't know what came out of this door that we already know is here.
yeah?
Maybe we should just see if Rune can break into this door, these double doors.
Can you do it, Rune?
Probably.
As in physically smash break, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, like I'm thinking about using stuff from the forge to make it easier.
Like, could describe
Like
Trying
fire?
to melt the hinges.
something to melt the hinges. There's no
It's a
torches.
forge where it should have really hot shit, so we should be able to find something.
Why don't we
transfer
just
some of
why
the-
don't we just take a sword and like lodge it in between the two doors and knock the
We can use the anvil or something
crossbar
like
up?
that as well.
Aren't
'Cause
you
there should
a,
be forged tools.
aren't you a witch? Can't you just like blast the doors down? I mean,
Sure.
what kind of witch are you?
Witch. Oh,
That's a witch, right? I don't know. Is that insulting? I apologize.
when I call if I were to call my lady friend a witch, I think she might be a little offended. But
Hey,
yeah, hey, it's
That's
Goddamn
the,
witch.
That's the witch
Blow up the
too.
fucking dog.
All right.
yeah.
All right.
This is a
sure.
different time.
I'm gonna set the doors on fire.
And make
You
me a
you
sandwich.
asked me.
No.
You
Burn
asked
the
me.
doors.
Yeah. They're on fire magically. Do you want me to roll for that?
Are you doing anything other than just setting them on fire? Are you trying to like do something intense?
Why
Are
not?
you,
So,
are you doing anything different than
can I help?
Sure.
with magic?
Yeah,
Well,
in a way.
we could get some fire. Some
We
embers from the forge.
we use
and-
stuff from the forge to amplify the heat, and then she just builds off that heat.
Well, the only thing really for the forge I think you could use to amplify the heat would be the bellows. So you could disconnect the bellows from the forge, which is the, creates the airflow that
Yeah.
heats the coals, and
Yeah, because we can start the fire and get the fire going,
then use the bellows.
and then use
Then
her
we
to
can just-
enhance the heat level
Yeah,
on the door.
or we could just set it on fire and like
Yes.
sit down and take a rest, drink some wine while it burns, and
That is fine with me as well. I will sleep and let them burn because they had a gaping butthole to greet us.
Yeah, if you just let it burn naturally, you suspect it's going to take a few hours to just burn because it's
That'd be a good time to rest, take
doors
some
don't
food,
burn.
kill
Yeah,
another goat.
it's been a while. Like, let's just chill. I'll set it on fire. We'll just hang out, chill, we'll watch it. Maybe if it ever looks like the fire's dying down, I'll use more magic to stoke it back up again. And
Yeah, like seriously, I will go hack up a cow or something. Fucking isn't gonna say anything. We can have steaks or some shit.
yeah,
Well,
oh
it's a-
yeah, dude, barbecue time.
We haven't had a good meal in like forever.
Oh no,
No,
it's
it's
a
been
while.
like at least 2 days
Yeah.
since yeah.
And Matt's been climbing out of a butthole for like 3 hours.
I mean, it sounds like
Yeah.
you deserve an opportunity to.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And if anybody has a problem with it, they can open up them doors and come out
Yes.
and talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Hear you.
I'll try knocking one more time before you set it on fire.
Okay.
We're going to huff and puff and blow your fucking house down.
Hi, knock knock. We're here to kill all of you and destroy your property.
Wow.
You people are terrible. Feed your butthole monster, for God's sakes.
We'll take your women and children to feed them to them.
Wow. Yeah, that doesn't seem to elicit a response.
Especially
Okay.
since we just sound like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That's,
Some other weird fucking shit to them.
Okay, set it on fire. Let's have a little powwow and wait.
We are not a religious type people.
yeah. Or you rever something. That's you two of your winos. So you worship alcohol. But other than that, the
Yeah,
god
I don't
of
worship it. I
Wars.
appreciate it.
appreciate
Yeah.
the god of super.
You know, just hey, we like to enjoy life.
Yeah.
Sacrificial lambs.
So you Ruin is butchering an animal. Paige is concentrating on creating an effective fire. Aiken drinking in a corner. What?
Ruin's butchering an animal.
Yeah, I'm butchering
Yeah.
a cow.
He's gonna.
Oh, are we gonna eat this?
Yes, we're making steaks.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. No, I'm down with that. I'm helping Ruin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna go help.
I want to make sure that we utilize all of this animal so that its spirit.
And whatever we
is-
don't eat, we can feed to our friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. No, I'm down with
Yeah,
that.
totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally giving back to nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, have you named your friend? Never mind. No, we're not. Think about that for later.
Uh,
The name.
Clingy. Asshole.
Its name is Sandy.
Is it? Is her name Sandy?
It doesn't matter. I think the name fits either way.
And are we naming the pit or the animal? I don't, anyway. They have two names.
I'm kind of an asshole, and I kind of want to build him a ramp to get him inside the building.
Oh, he wouldn't do that. That's not. I'm gonna sit down with Ruin while we're barbecuing, and I'm gonna explain to him the biology of this particular kind of creature
This creature.
and why it would never crawl out of a ramp. It would be annoyed by a ramp being in its hole.
We're learning so much today.
Actually, that would be pretty. In all honesty, that would probably be pretty good for me and him to have that conversation. Because we can both share our knowledge from nature and stuff.
Deep conversation. And of course, Ruin's trying to argue the evolution of creatures and how they adapt and how they, this creature could adapt. Anyway.
For food.
Yeah. I mean, it's hungry. Well, it was. Y'all fed it. But Paige, we were saying, yeah, they're just.
Yeah, no, I was just saying we're learning so much today.
I'm gonna
Like,
get a beer.
this is great.
Any particular place you guys are hanging out while you have these deep? I mean, are y'all going over here and sitting at the table for your meal over here? Or are you going to stay
I
close to
feel
the
like
fire?
we're probably staying close to the fire. I mean, like it is a cookout, and like all the action is happening around the fire. Like
All right, so you don't want to be right up on it. It's you intentionally want it to a very heated level.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
that looks good.
All right, fair enough. All right. Out of your nowhere, you don't know where it came from. An arrow comes towards Paige, the mage. Paige, you do not have an opportunity to dodge. You don't know what's happening.
Oh man. Good thing
No,
my
I
magic
take that
shield
back.
is still up.
I will give you a perception check. Go ahead.
All right.
You deserve an opportunity to notice.
Well,
Paige just got shot at.
They're shooting at us.
from the door or somewhere else?
Don't know. Don't know.
10.
I am very
Yeah.
annoyed.
So,
I have a steak that I want to eat.
so you can, however, soak the damage. So let me. Oh, I need to check the damage.
Well, I still have my shield up, so that's 18 plus.
Well, I have to roll the damage. Yeah, but I haven't
Okay.
rolled it. Let's see. Plus
This is where I wish we had like live followers because I want to
Plus
ask them
two,
like
plus
how
two.
the new concrete shit that Sonic is.
say again.
Sonic has like these new concrete dessert things. I was kind of curious how they taste,
Oh,
but we don't have live followers. Slackers.
all right. You're having to absorb, dodge, soak, 16 points of damage actually. So
Well,
you
I've
did.
got my shield up, so wouldn't it just
Yep. So
absorb
it's
it?
basically
Okay.
it will. Yeah. And so your shield takes an impact. Bam.
Ah,
And you don't know where the arrow came from. Well, yeah, you do. There's no way you can't tell, but it came from your left flank, your west over here somewhere.
hey guys, I'm getting shot at.
But you didn't see the actual person who shot. You just know which direction.
Over here?
From over that direction.
Well, I think I would probably move a little closer to my magic fire.
Don't move anything yet, but okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
What's everybody else doing?
Well, I'm gonna get in front of Paige and the fire and the shots coming at her.
So you want to get on the other side of Paige.
Yeah.
And ruin any type of action you plan to take.
The direction came from our left, so am I still hacking up a cow, or is this post-hack?
No, you guys have spent some time. The thing's been burning for a good 15, 20 minutes. You guys have hacked up the cow and getting ready to figure out where you're going to roast it.
That
you got
pisses me off. I haven't even eaten yet.
No, but you have not eaten yet, no.
That's extremely upsetting.
That meat could go to waste.
That's just super rude. These
All
guys
right,
are such
this
dicks.
shit. I'm charging somebody.
All right, so then we need to roll initiative. That was my...
I have no idea why, but it just seems like fun right now. I can't roll for shit today, but whatever.
Oh, I didn't even bring up the turn counter. Damn it. All right, got it anyway. Good. Agility. Agility. Ooh, wow. All right. So, Aiken, go ahead and make the move to the position you declared you were going to, the action you were going to take. I think you said you were moving on the other side of.
I know it came in this direction.
Yeah, you know it came from the left somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna take two actions. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of sand, and I'm gonna throw it out in that direction to see if there's anything there.
I understand.
And if I see anything, then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
I understand. Okay, so you throw the sand. I'm not going to require. Yeah. Let's do an agility-based die roll. You don't really have a.
Just straight agility.
Yeah, it's an improvised agility-based weapon, basically, with no damage component. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'll stick with it.
Okay. Get this turn counter out of the way. So okay, yeah, you throw the sand in that general direction, and it just scatters. It doesn't bounce off anything. It doesn't land on anything. It's like you were trying to identify something invisible. I'm assuming something like that.
Okay.
Was that your intent?
My second action is an arrow shot that I'm just gonna aim in this general direction, and I'm gonna hold until I see.
Yeah, you'll get a chance to try your second action in just a second. So when this face peeks around this corner and fires at you, Aiken.
Okay.
Do you choose to dodge instead, use your held action as a defense, or are you going to save it for the ability to attack back?
Nah, I'm mad. I didn't get to eat any steak.
I'm hungry. So yeah, this individual who's half elf peeks around the corner, tries to take a shot at you. Oh, let's do, and she is 5D with a bow. She's pretty good. Take that.
All right. Okay. So that obviously hits because I didn't.
You're not planning to dodge, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So now we roll damage, which was 3D plus 2. Longbow. 13 damage. Can you soak it? You've been soaking that kind of damage all night, so
Cool.
no big deal. It just
All right.
glances off of your something.
Can I shoot my arrow now?
Nope, not until after Ruin and Paige go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Ruin? I think you
Um,
declared you were going to charge something when you saw it,
Yep. I am charging that bitch with the weapon that I have in my hand.
which is usually your two-handed weapon. I think that's one you've been leaning towards recently, that two-handed one that you took off of the other person.
Can I make it there in one go?
You're going to have to run.
All right.
Just make an acrobatics check. As long as you don't blow it, you're fine.
I roll 8.
It's a little, it's one, well, I take that back. Hang on. Yes, it's one, it's 4 feet too far. So
All right.
we're going to give you a chance to trip.
What is the little like edge there on the side of the building?
Just a little dimple in the you're talking about this little protrusion here. It's not pinging.
How far out does it go?
That little 6 inches. It's just a little. It's a nipple.
Fucking nipples out of here. All right.
So you 18? No, you haven't rolled yet, or have you?
No, I haven't rolled it. All right. Athletics or acrobatics?
What's that?
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Just to make absolute or athletics. It's going to for you. It's the same.
I ain't rolling shit.
That's enough though. You didn't need but 8. You only needed like 4, so you got it. It was just a little bit outside your normal range, but you run basically as your first action, and you were holding an attack as your second.
Yes.
Okay, you can do that. Paige, you get a chance to act right before the impact.
All right.
I need some luck.
I can see her, right?
Yes. Yeah. She stuck her. Everybody was kind of looking that way. She stuck her head out, shot at Matt. She does have some cover, but.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll try to give you some luck. Luck there, Rune. I'll.
That or blast the shit out of it like you were doing everything else.
Any
those are
Just
sort
no
of
light
mutual-
bombs.
Those are totally mutually exclusive. So.
Any specific type of luck? Any specific description of how this luck is going to play out?
I'm gonna just try to make it so that she steps wrong and leaves herself open to the attack.
Okay, so you're not enhancing him. You're You're making her unlucky.
Yes, that's right.
It's the antithesis of the luck. It's not empowering him. It's hurting her. Okay.
She's obsessed with the nipple.
That's good enough, I hope.
It's nice and round.
Her charm, her willpower. Ooh. Yeah, are you happy with that?
Yeah, that seems right.
All right.
Plus
Da-da-da.
35.
And she is not able to withstand. You cause 17 points of, and 17 is moderate. So, okay, yeah, you want her to not do well in her defense against his attack, basically, or any attack, I guess. Okay, so there's nothing to really see yet. Waves of mystical energy trickle through the air, and she seems to be a little dazzled by it for a split second.
Can I
Just
still
wiggle
talk?
your boobs at her?
Yeah, you
Can I
can.
Just like,
I'm gonna say, hey guys, I just hexed that bitch.
This witch just hexed that bitch.
That's right.
Paige just busts out. My shake brings all the boys to the yard.
Right, Aiken, it is time for your second action, and
You know what, Ruin? It's better than yours.
All right.
oh,
Now we got to dance it over.
it's like a
I
dance.
have no
And all of a
idea.
sudden, Ruin and Paige break into a dance off. I'm like, what? Aiken, I believe you wanted to.
Yeah. For my second action, I summon all the anger of being in that pit, And more what's affecting me is the annoyance that they didn't keep this poor creature fed properly while they kept it in there, and I'm just using all of that, and I'm just gonna try to hit her right between the eyes.
You're gonna harness the butthole anger.
Yeah. Oh, and my shot goes wide. Yeah. Because I was too angry. I was too angry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that make Matt an official butthole surfer?
Yeah, that's what I was.
He shoots Ruin in the butthole.
Oh, right in the pointy bits.
Oh, I just thought of something, guys at home. This would make a great drinking game. Every time we say butthole.
Oh, no. Next week on episode 5, the entire party is drunk. And the DM is out. Oh, my gosh.
We're definitely relocating that butthole if we keep this fortress.
Yeah.
All right, so I screwed my second action. Now it's my turn again, right?
Nope. You only held 2 actions. You only didn't hold 3.
Well, I mean, it's top of the round, isn't it?
Nope. Ruin's got a second action.
Oh,
Charging.
sorry, my bad.
And then it's your turn.
I'm hacking the elf-looking fire creature thing, whatever the hell that is.
Yep. And I'll give you a +1 for charging. Not that that's a lot, but it's always something.
So 17. Sorry.
17.
Unless that was a die.
No, just a pip. Sorry. You happy with that?
That'll work. With her tripping balls or whatever the hell she's doing.
Yep, she's not dodging, so that's a hit. Roll damage.
Where's my sheet? Oh, fuck off, I closed it. Thank God. Copy and paste.
That's right. Bring it back.
It's so fucking slow, this shitty ass computer. Alright.
Is he complaining about his computer again?
Yeah,
It's a loaner, you know.
It's not my computer. That's why it sucks. Holy fuck, it sucks.
Dude.
Holy crap, how many ones can I get in one goal?
I mean, and
I am blaming that on the computer.
I'm blaming that on the computer.
That computer, I think
Damn,
I got a
computer
1 to
making me
hit
roll so
damage.
Could have been worse.
I
Because
think
technically, if you roll 5 die, the number of ones you can get is 5. So.
Oh, really? Is that
That's
true?
pretty fucking close.
You can get 5 wins with 5 die?
there was a +1
Learning
on that,
so much tonight.
that was
So what did I get? Like a 3?
A 4, actually.
Fucking Christ.
Yep. The 4 is gone.
God.
One of the ones is gone. So 2.
Oh, that
3,
nipple
4. No,
just
5.
got me good.
You're right. You did get a 5. I apologize. So, yeah, you're you care to describe what happened there? I'll let you decide your own dismal fate.
The fucking elf was hot. I kind of like decided I didn't want to.
Like, wait a minute.
Like, whoa,
Hey, baby.
It's like, fuck, shit, I haven't seen one of these in a while.
And the
The last one I hacked up to pieces.
tail end of his run, he just kind of slides and then leans up on the wall. Oh, baby. Hang out here often?
They keep getting younger, and I stay the same age.
Oh, is your cult looking for inductees?
I'm ready
I just
to be
invaded one butthole. I'm up for another now.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, dude. Seriously?
It's the drinking game. I'm sorry.
So Aiken, now it's top of the order, and it is your turn.
All right. Well, this time I focus my rage and tamp it down, and I take my whole action, one shot, center mass. I want to kill this bitch.
Nice.
Ooh.
Holy crack.
Yeah.
See, I'm not going to roll anymore. I'll just let you do that.
Well, she is turning and running. She is dodging. With
Hell no, bitch.
with a full dodge. So let's see, her dodge ability was already high.
Come on, 7. Come on, 7. Just a 7, not 7D.
Oh!
Nice.
5D plus 10, and she gets a 20. So you hit.
All right.
Hit her. Where did you hit her? Center mass?
No, that'll be determined by damage more than anything else.
17's a pretty good damage roll.
Speaking of which, next time we play, I may, for the sake of experimenting and playtesting, switch us to the there's a point system, a body point system, as opposed to wound levels in D6. I don't know if you read any of that when you read through the material. I'm going to read over it again. I haven't.
No, that would be interesting though.
And just that way, you guys and they have body points, like hit points. So anyway,
Is that like body shots?
no, that's what Raul was hoping to do off of the belly button shots.
Well, I might still be doing them if we don't kill her all the way.
Scantily
We could,
clad.
you know, we could
What?
use a meat
What?
shield.
She's unconscious, and you're just gonna do body. Never mind.
We could use a meat
I have
shield.
spent a lot of time killing people. Damn it!
He
You
needs
get bored when you're alone.
You need a release, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Is she trying to dodge wounds? What's going on here? You're
So 17 was the damage, so she's got to absorb 17. Yeah.
2d6 plus 2. Ooh, that's not gonna happen. No. 11 points of damage. That is a wound
nice
level
base.
3, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, wow. That's the KO one almost.
That's the possibly KO one. She gets to make a roll. She's not mortally wounded. She's
Yeah, I would definitely say that's where our strong suit does not lie, is ending people.
ending people. Yeah,
Yeah, we seem to.
that was a good shot. So she's got to make an agility or might check. Ooh. Target score 15, and she passes out. Boom. Well, you wanted
See?
her.
Body
you wanted
shots
her,
we get.
You want her down, so you could have your way with her body. There you go.
I don't
Dragging
wanna
her
I
ass
didn't
back.
want that. That was ruined.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what he's going to do with her now.
I was just saying, hey, I was just saying it'd be a good idea to have like some meat shields, you know, like we'll take her hostage, you know. That sounds like a lot of work though, actually, now that I'm saying it.
No, I'm sick of this. I'm going to walk over here, pull that arrow out, and shove it in the back of her neck.
Thank
Just
you.
sever her spine.
Are you
I'm
beating Ruin?
I'm done with this. These people keep attacking
What?
us. This is
No, I'm taking it. Well, he can do that, and then I'm feeding her to the freaking.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Drag her over,
Yeah.
feed her. Man,
And
that
then
thing's getting fat.
I'm gonna make my damn steak.
Yeah, we need to get back to this grill.
All right.
Fucking
We were
damn Bob
busy.
Vila fuckers.
Right? We were busy, goddammit.
Busy.
Like
We're trying
we
to
were
eat.
right in the
For
middle
God's
of a
sake, have some
cookout.
respect.
You guys are such dicks. Like
Wow.
we knocked on their door. We did,
Good
like they
connection.
could have come, you know. We could have had a good time with these guys, but they just wanted to be dicks. So
They wanted.
I think we lost.
They wanted to barbecue too. They wanted to barbecue you.
Oh, there.
well,
That lagged out for a while.
it's not gonna
So-
happen.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little. I just want to do a little bit of scouting. You know, over here around the corner,
Sure.
over here around the corner,
Now, what we can do is set up traps.
while the steak's cooking.
Yeah.
Ruin can set some traps, and Paige can watch the meat. Yeah, I want to make sure nobody else is coming.
Yeah. No, I understand. So you can go over here and take a peek. Sunlight will. I should have moved so you can see. You can see how deep the wall is there, how far back it goes, and I'll move you to the opposite side and do the same thing here. Although I got to move the light source.
So Ruin, you saw all of these fools like going into this
So you
building.
can see how it goes down that way.
Yeah, it was mostly village people though that were working the fields.
Okay,
Besides
so
the mage, which
either this
I am
place
worried
has,
about the mage.
well, this place either has another door or some of them are not inside. If people are creeping up.
No,
on
there's
us
probably
again.
another door. For as huge as this place is.
So did that give you what you were looking for, Aiken? Did you?
Yeah, I didn't see anything, right?
No, just the shape of the building, and there's no action, no movement, or anything.
Okay. But I definitely want to be on alert now. I want to be listening for sounds of approaching people.
As he's
So-
eating his steak,
Paul, like when that
watching.
arrow hit my shield, like did that dissolve the shield? Like when it
Nope,
soaked
you still
that
have 2
damage?
points left.
Can I re-roll it? Can I like recast it
Sure.
since we're just chilling right
Spell
now?
it and recast it. Yeah, absolutely. Until which time you strain yourself, you can use spells over and over.
All right.
In which case, you just exhausted your because you just rolled a 1.
Oh,
You just strained yourself. So
damn it.
not only is your shield spell disabled, but you are -1d to
You see how roll 20?
-1d to all extra normal powers.
Oh. Until what?
Till you rest for 5 minutes, and then then you'll
All
get
right.
then
Well,
you'll
I'm gonna
get
say
Let's chill for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna take 5.
Yeah.
which will give you the strain back. You're no longer -1b, but your shield is down for the day.
Okay. Well, no more shield.
The loss of your shield spell is a daily loss. You have to
Okay.
actually sleep, 6 to 8 hours, kind of slept, and
Okay.
really recover from that one. So, but the temporary strain of fumbling a spell is dissipated after 5 minutes of chewing on steak. So, big deal there.
So we did get our steaks cooked.
Yeah, your steaks are cooked and you are eating.
Excellent.
So,
All right.
and
Are they good, Paul? Or is it high quality beef?
who was the cook?
I don't know.
I
guess
helped.
Aiken.
I
Yeah,
helped.
mean, I feel
In
like
Aiken.
maybe. I feel like maybe we all cooked our own steaks because we all have different preferences
All
as
right.
to
Well,
But it seems like this is good quality beef. It's like free range and everything.
oh yeah,
Not like in Blight.
the from inspecting the beef cuts. Oh yeah, they look good. This is good
All
stuff.
right. That's helpful.
You
Thank
get that nice big marbly ribeye and you cook it, and if you all want to make a cooking roll, you'll see how good your steak was.
Yeah, all the viscera and all of that, we dump that down the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right. I'll pass on the roll. I'll just go with it.
Who cares, right? It's burnt. You don't care. You eat it. You're hungry.
Fucking, it's better than we've had.
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, you got way more meat than you would need. So obviously, this thing at the bottom of the hole is totally fed. Matter of fact, at this point, he's burping up carcasses and stuff.
It's pulsing again, just in a different way.
He's eating better than he's eaten in a long time.
You will be our bitch now.
She, it, whatever. I don't care. I think I'll decide these things are, they have no sex. Whatever morphic that is.
No sex in the champagne room.
Yeah. All right. So about 3 hours go by, uneventful. You guys enjoy your barbecue and everything. And this door has burned to the point that you are fairly certain you could start breaking through it if you wanted to. You start breaking it down. I mean, it's just kind of pieces are starting to fall, but it's still burning and smoldering, and it'll keep burning for another 3 hours. But as far as compromising the integrity of the door, you're there.
Sweet. Well, that was pleasant, guys. That was a nice cookout.
All right, now let's go to the other door.
Bitches.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use my mastery over fire to dissipate the rest of the fire so we don't get burned while we're walking through it.
Yeah, cool. That's good. Go ahead and roll. Just make sure you don't blow it and lose your fire spell too.
Fuck.
God damn it.
If you lose it, we're staying outside for a day.
God damn it, no!
All right, we are fucking staying outside or something.
So
Go check ourselves into a Motel 8.
You guys want to just leave? Like, we
Like-
can go back to the bar.
all right, we came, we saw.
Yeah, we could just tell those assholes that we killed all
We
these
did kill
people.
probably
I mean,
like
we killed,
20
like,
people.
a lot
It's
of
time to
them,
go.
you know?
We did massacre a small village.
We burnt down your door. We burnt down your door.
And we fed a
Take that,
giant
assholes.
butthole.
All right.
So much. We were going to make this our base of operations, but y'all ain't worth it,
Oh man, yeah. So, well, I've got some other stuff. It's cool.
I kind of would have built like a barricade and like a funnel that funnels from that front door into the butthole room, so they just fall straight in there if they come running.
But I feel like we just decided that there's also another door, so I don't know how effective that would be.
Well, because somebody came from somewhere, so.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like the burning door for like 6 or some odd hours may have eluded our surprise.
All right, so as the boards start falling away, you start seeing through the gap of the hole, and light starts filtering in. You can see a narrow hallway that seems to go left and right. In an odd alcove on the other side, and you're not real close. It's just some kind of shelf or niche. Is this glowing, pulsating orb? Hey, it's one of her
Damn
anal beads.
pulsating orbs, man.
We found the anal bead. No, I'm just, it's
That's why the
that's
monster
where
was so
that's
pissed
where
off.
it ended up. So there's this odd glowing orb sitting in a niche in the wall, and it seems to be projecting some kind of
Why don't we step back further and Aiken, you want to take a shot at it?
Okay. I shoot the orb with an arrow.
Kind of curious what the fuck it'll do.
All right.
Do I need to roll that?
Yeah. Oh, yes. It is an accuracy-based thing you're trying to accomplish, and you're trying to hit something the size of a head. So there's some modifiers. Oh,
I think he fucked it up.
yeah. So yeah, you shatter the orb. So it breaks into a whole bunch of pieces, and there's this kind of a soft explosion, and when you see powder and smoke, and it looks like misty, swirly, like spirits and Ghostbusters escaping.
I hope we didn't need that for anything,
They
but
all-
fuck it.
Oh well, fuck it.
You told me to, man. I was curious.
And then
I was too.
about that time, this giant boulder goes rolling by from right to left.
Another
There we
trap.
go. God damn it.
Man, these bitches be crazy. Jeez, traps everywhere.
Bitch just be crazy.
Bitches being stitches.
All right. Well, shall we? Ruin, lead the way.
Give me a second. I got to plug in my powers to the butthole. This one's got 3 holes.
Well, come on, Lone Ranger. There we go.
So Jesus, this place is full of crap. Wow, that was loud. Kind of move up a little bit, but watch for the grooves in the floor. And was the ball on a track or something, or?
All right. So you go up, you take a look.
Yep.
You do not have to make a perception check because you look specifically for exactly there. The floor is concave,
Mm-hmm.
if you will. It was apparently rolling through the corridor, and about the time you do that, another one rolls through, or maybe it's the same one again, but it goes by at a high rate of speed.
How big are they?
They are pretty big. They're probably 4 feet by 4 feet. 4 feet in diameter, I should say.
Were there any tools back at the
Boulders.
forge?
Yeah, hand tools. That's what you're talking about.
Like what?
Saw,
Specifically?
hammer, chisel.
Can I get a chisel and hammer it into the groove?
Sure.
Is there an anvil over here? Maybe that'll stop it.
Yeah, we do have an anvil. That
and
should be over there if we can carry it.
Who's going to move that?
I have
All
no
of us
idea.
together?
You realize how you've handled an anvil. You know how heavy they are.
Yeah. Multiple people can carry them together.
Okay. Paige has got like a 1D in might, I think. Am I right?
That is true.
Yeah, that's a lot of help.
You're worthless, Paige.
Sorry.
Well, she can add to it though. It's cumulative though. We're all rolling together.
All right, very good. Sure, okay. If you want to bring the
And we can use the wheelbarrow too.
Oh yeah, there's a wheelbarrow. Yeah, there we go. We just have to get it in the wheelbarrow.
I hope it's not one of
Without
those shitty
crushing the wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrows that, like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, have you ever used those wheelbarrows where you put a bunch of stuff in it and then, like, you wheel it 2 feet and, like, the wheel breaks off?
Well, we're just putting one thing
Yeah,
in
but
it.
this is Amazon cult people. They make their shit here.
That's true. It's probably well made.
Yeah, how did they get the anvil there? The anvil's there
It's
for a
true.
reason. They must
It
have
is
carried
true.
it there somehow.
Didn't
So.
just grow there. That is
Yes.
I will make 3 strength checks or might checks, people, unless you have a skill set of which, again, Ruin, you get to roll for anvil carrying, anvil tossing.
true. Can I make this stamina based?
Stamina? 'Cause
Ruin and I are carrying
Or
the
is it
majority
just-
of the weight. She's just like helping us.
She's cheering again.
I will say yes because of the distance it needs to travel. You're going to need stamina to get
All
there.
right. I get an extra.
So I'll
pick
give
Yeah,
you a
she
boost for
can
that.
worry.
Okay.
She can work on the balance of it to make sure it's easier for us to
Oh,
lift or
hey.
something.
I
One.
thought I wasn't gonna help, but I did.
The bit-
Fucking, I ain't helping for shit. I know better from all my rolls today, so let's go with that. There you go, see?
After
I'm
all the-
going. I'm gonna
after all
follow
the
Paige.
shit. After all this shit you guys talked.
And I drop it on Paige's toe or something. I don't know.
But Paige has the stamina to resist
Oh,
screaming out. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you make it about halfway there, and the wheelbarrow collapses underneath.
all
Somebody
right. So I'm just gonna go
ran over a
take
rock
the
or
hammer and
something.
chisel and pound it into the fucking grate and see if I can cause a traffic jam or something to
Right.
cause them all to fuck up.
All right. So you'll go out there real quick, and of course you don't have any sight lines really. You can't see anything when you do that. I guess up to the. Can you see anything else there without using the cheat screen?
No, not really.
No. Okay. So you go out.
I'm
And
just gonna do that and then back up and let
Yep.
the fucking traffic jam continue.
As it turns out, no other boulders have come through since you've chiseled. So you put the little spike in the ground, leaving it sticking up enough to, just try and impede something that comes through, but nothing comes through.
Rune, lead the way.
All right. That's fucking pain in the ass. All right. Full paranoia mode. Just go
Looks
in.
like the tunnel goes left and right. Which way do you go?
Where did the freaking boulders come from?
Came from the right.
All right.
Left.
Yes, let's go left. Just for the fuck of it. And hope that the chisel holds.
Anybody following?
I'm gonna wait Paige up. Like you'd be behind Rune. I think
All
I think that work serves us better.
Can I move myself?
Yeah, if you want to position. yourself.
Actually, before we run away, the crushed orb area. Was
Yeah.
there anything there, like besides the orb, or once the orb was gone?
It was just sitting on a little rock pedestal. There's nothing,
Okay.
nothing else. Just shards of crystal
Okay,
dust.
off the way we go. While
Right, so-
paying attention for traps, so being as cautious as possible without being like slow as shit.
So if anybody sees anything, because I have a much wider range of view than the rest of you, if you see something you want it described, point it out. But
Yeah, I would basically just be looking for grooves, little.
Well, I just keep looking over Paige's shoulder and I'm like at Rune. Like, why are we moving so slow, man? Come on, just go.
So I'm describing to Aiken, like I see it's like we're in like a hallway. It looks to be either horseshoe shaped or
It's a hallway. It's like a room.
It's like
Just
a
walk into
curved
it.
hallway.
Nothing bad can happen if you just
That's-
walk into a place.
whoa, don't move.
But Aiken said walk into the place. Like,
Don't let him coach you into shit that gets you in trouble. All right, so you move in
I'm
far
aiming
enough.
for the nipple.
Yeah, of course you are. You see,
Oh, I see something shiny over here. I'm gonna go check that out, guys. Sorry.
no,
don't
hey.
move. Don't move.
I'm not moving.
Okay, yeah. So to that way, you see a door. I don't know if you noticed this.
Yeah, I see the door.
There's a doorway, and B, there's some type of looks like another alcove with another orb and a glowing circle on the floor.
I do not trust glowing circles on the floor.
It's the same as the other. I'm gonna turn back to Ruin. Should I shoot it?
Fuck it, go ahead.
Yeah, all right, I shoot it.
It's like now this is going to be a harder shot because you're shooting in a corner. See how it's
Oh, I'm gonna line up the shot and get closer to it. Yeah.
okay. How close do you want to get?
About there, wherever I have a line of sight.
Oh, you got line of sight. It's just in an alcove, so it's a little bit harder to hit. But
Yeah, I'll shoot from
Bend
there.
around, fucking aim, and whatever. Fucking let it go.
Pretty good shot.
you are pretty good.
Yeah.
shot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good
Nice.
shot.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! So
That's
yeah, okay. So you smoke another orb, and you hear some faint conversation going on around the corner.
They don't like it when we shoot their orbs, guys. We should keep shooting their orbs. They don't like it.
Here's some aggravating.
They got a
Disgusted
serious case of
sounds.
blue balls, man.
Hey, there's a door here. I'm gonna go try to open it.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna stop me. After everything that happened, nobody's gonna. Okay, I go up to the door and I try to open it.
You go up
feel
to
like
the door.
You'll eventually learn.
The way you fucking shoot, like, we'll just let you do it.
You go up
I
to the
think
door.
personally, my character is having a ball watching you.
You're like, oh, here we go again. So you go up and you jiggle the door. Make a perception check for me there. Yeah, it'll be.
Well,
8.
yeah, don't
before everybody
The
else.
same
moves up.
thing you did before.
Okay, as you're going up and you're shaking the door, it appears to be barred from the other side. It's got a ring on it, just like the others, but it's a small door. You hear what sounds like crink, 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 like a crink of like a winch or something.
Oh, fuck.
That's a
And
good-
it's coming
that's
from
good.
around the corner to your left, not behind the door, from the open space to your.
How much room is in that little cubby next to the door?
Where he's standing?
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot square. That's what you're asking.
Should be enough to squeeze 3 people in there.
What?
Maybe.
You're mumbling to yourself. I can't hear you.
I'm trying to think like we could fit 3 people in there. Just in case another fucking boulder comes through or some shit.
Do the rest of us hear this sound, or are you gonna say anything about it?
He was hearing it before you guys rushed over.
I'm hearing a mechanical sound. Is it?
Yeah, as they come up, they kind of hear it as well. At the last cheek, 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 click.
Might want to back up into the entrance. So that's done.
It's coming from my left right now.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look to my left and see what comes at me.
As in, look around the corner. Or
You're
is
not
this-
gonna say anything to anybody about it or anything?
But you guys hear it too.
Yeah, you hear the last couple of clicks.
Oh,
as it-
okay.
Yeah.
If I hear it, I'm probably gonna try to pull Aiken, and we're gonna go duck towards the fucking entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna run
Yeah.
towards the entrance.
So
you
yeah, I
know,
will be
like-
grabbing Aiken and pulling him, and we will be ducking towards the entrance.
Yeah, I'm probably
Just in
gonna
case another boulder of shit comes down.
Okay, I let him pull me.
All right, you get about there. You start hearing heavy footsteps.
Goddamn statues, fuckers.
Footsteps?
It sounds like real heavy, solid footsteps, for lack of a better word,
Can we tell
Okay.
what direction they're coming from?
from around that corner where he's
Okay.
closest to, somewhere around that way.
Yeah, I kneel down, hold a shot right here, waiting for him to turn that corner.
He's going to aim. All right. And my token's not working, so give me just a second. I'll grab a new one. For some reason. Dum, dum, dum. Need some background music. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this will work. Hold music, yeah.
The fuck is that?
Couple years when we get a freaking
Oh, shit.
new Star Wars, it'll be some freaking jacked.
large,
Oh no, y'all aren't seeing what I'm seeing. Never mind.
this large stone construct,
I can see it.
Fuck.
very much like a statue, comes stomping around the corner.
Okay.
Let's feed it to our friend.
Hang on a second. You'll if you said something about having a shot, you'll have an aimed shot prepared at +1D
Okay.
if you want to take it.
Yes, I do.
Unleash full ball.
Do I take that now or after
You can take
initiative?
it now. Nope, now because it's a surprise round. I mean,
Oh,
Fuck.
it's not to say the thing didn't know something was coming, but
Damn. That's an eye pointer. Shit.
there we go.
It almost feels like you should get more damage.
And your die roll is. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Wow, did you just roll a 32?
I did.
I would ask if you're happy with that, but I don't think it's necessary. All
I
right.
think it's gonna dodge that.
Well, roll damage, and that's just. I mean, this thing's not dodging. That's ridiculously excessive. So I'm going to give you an extra +2 on that. So, holy.
Oh, plus
crap.
2, so 27.
Damn. All right. Well.
Fucking statue.
So cool. So 4 is 12. 4D plus 4. So yeah,
That's
solid
only-
stone. It soaks 18 of that, so that you do 9
Yeah, 9.
9 points. That is a wound level 3. However, this thing is immune to unconsciousness, so it does not go unconscious. So it just, you stagger it with this shot, and big chunk breaks off. You know where a heart would be, with it doesn't have a heart. So massive hit, best shot you've ever made. It was
That was
accurate.
pretty
It
sweet.
was sweet. It was deadly. And you know, any living creature would have just fallen unconscious, but this thing's not alive. It's just automated. All right, roll initiative. The proper way. Might. Wow. But it's not might, it's agility. All right. Aiken.
Yeah.
You win the day. You get an opportunity to, I mean, you fire that shot. You're so in tune, you knock another arrow, or you, unless you want to do something else.
Is talking a free action?
Talking is free.
Yeah.
It's not a diatribe.
Oh no, I just leaned back to my friends. Crazy ass stone monster guys, we're in it again. And go ahead and I'm just gonna full action here. Shoot another arrow.
Full action, fire.
Hey, at least we got steak.
Not as good, but I'll take it, obviously.
Yep. Roll your damage. Is that the damage to 19? Or is that...
Yeah, 19's the damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he's able to soak enough of that not to have an impact. So it's going to take big hits to hurt this guy. And that was your full action, correct?
Yep.
So it gestures with a hand, and from its hand grows a giant boulder. He throws it down the hallway.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, that's more than annoying. Let's see. Doubt you're going to dodge that.
Oh, I can't.
Didn't save it.
I used my full action, so all I can do is soak damage.
Yeah, this is going to hurt, buddy.
Aiken might look like a roadrunner after this. Holy
Damn. Oh, okay. Well, could have been worse.
That's a wound level 3.
A 9? 9's wound level 3?
Yeah. Yeah, 4 to 8 is wound level 1, and 4 to 8 again is wound level 2. 9 is wound level 3.
Yeah. Oh shit. Now I'm hurt.
You must make a might
a
check
point
versus 15. You can use character points to increase your either now to enhance that roll or on the next roll you're about to make.
I'm gonna use it now. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
To try and reduce that 9.
Yeah.
It's a 6. Now it's only a wound level 1.
Yeah. Take that.
Don't forget to take away your character point.
Yep.
All right. You are at wound level 1. Whew. So you managed to squeeze against the wall just in time for the boulder to just.
Ugh.
But it was a crushing blow.
It's a rough day for me, guys. It's a rough day.
Yep. You were up, ruined. You can kind of see around the corner.
I am pulling his ass out of that fucking hallway.
You spend your turn.
This area with me.
All right, make a pull friend out of the hallway check.
Come on, this is the time I need it to fucking work. There we go. He's got a 14 this time.
I mean, he's not hard. He was right there. You just reach out, grab him, and get the fuck out of here. so he stumbles backwards and gets out of there. Not to mention he was in pain, so it wasn't a big deal. Who's pinging? What the hell are you doing?
That's where we need to go.
He's saying he wants to drop this stone monster into the pit. That's what he's saying.
I thought he was saying we need to go and jump in the pit. Y'all hang out with the stone.
No. Don't go down there.
No, you can drop that stupid monster down there.
I've been down there, man. Don't go. All right, Paige, you're up. You can see around the corner, vaguely.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit it with a missile.
What's up a missile?
Force missile.
Force missile. So you create force. That's a little bit harder than normal. Gotcha. Ooh,
nice.
Happy with that?
Yeah, that's all right.
That is a hit. You successfully create a 22 power missile. So he has to soak that. What was his soak? 4 plus 4. That's 5. That is a wound level, and but he's already triple wounded. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not enough.
Well, shucks.
Yeah, you need 16 points of damage to take him down.
Man.
Or no, actually, you only need 9. You got to hit the same wound level he's on. So 9 will do it.
Well, we better get creative here, guys. I don't know.
Let's see. There's 4 to 8. Yeah, then 4 to 8 again. Then 9 to 13. Then mortal. Okay. And see, he can't be mortally wounded. So yeah, you're gonna have to hit him hard. He doesn't have a blood to bleed out.
I say bait him into the room.
Well, Aiken, you're up.
Hmm. So
How do
I don't know. I think maybe try to call this thing down on us. I don't know. What we do? We're gonna have to face it eventually.
I have an idea.
Can't hear you.
I have an idea.
I heard that blur.
But I don't want the. So bait him into the room. We still have the rope, right? And we'll pull his ass into the freaking hole.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. It's a stone monster, right?
Oh, it's a golem.
It's like a golem. Yeah.
Golem, yeah.
I'm gonna say, "Your mother was sandstone." I don't know. What insults a stone monster? I don't know. I shoot an arrow at it around the corner. I'm gonna hold an action though, so I'm gonna lose a die here. Oh, it's still a good shot.
Your sculptor made you ugly, and your painter dressed you funny. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's a hell of a shot. Happy with that, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. So he is.
Maybe you'll just kill it and we won't have to do anything special.
That's 9, right?
Well, that was my shot. Did it hit? I didn't roll damage yet.
Oh yeah, you roll damage. I'm sorry. Yeah, it hit.
Come on.
His natural
27.
defense is
Okay.
His natural defense is only is 10. He's actually big, so it'd normally be 5, but he's so it's back to 10. So there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hit him. It's good, solid. Another pink chunk pops off, but he's no more overall damage than before. It's not enough to disable him.
Okay.
And it was a full action.
No.
You held
I held an action. Yeah.
All right. Well, he is going to move forward. And summon forth another ball of.
How's that going to work, though?
What do you mean?
Because where did his ball go?
He just threw it.
It grows out of him, dude. He's a stone golem.
Well, no, I know. I'm saying that, but
basically an elemental.
that was kind of the point of the whole chisel thing, too.
Yeah, but it's
So
going
did it
over that.
stop it
He's
at all,
not
or-
rolling. No,
Oh, okay.
it's not rolling. He's throwing
He's like
it.
lobbing them at us.
Fucking bowling.
In a little while later, I'll explain, and there'll be a reason why it worked. Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
But you're not there yet. But yeah, at this point, he's just he's like the bowler who throws the ball halfway down the lane before. All right, here we go. Now he is severely wounded, so this comes down to. But still, wow. Yep. Plus what? Any pips? Plus 1. Even in his wounded state, he throws a 12 at you there, Matt.
Yep. I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge, sir.
Oh no, sorry.
Don't forget your -1d.
Yep, I know. I'm doing that now. Ah.
Fuck.
Show you what you
Playing
want.
cripple.
You want a character point that, or you want to take the damage? Damage is not reduced by his wounded state.
Yeah, I'm already wounded. Yeah, whatever. I'll see what I can soak.
Really? He
Yeah.
does 60 plus 1 damage with a boulder.
Yeah, okay, rolling a die.
I'm just.
No, that's good.
Yep.
That's enough. I dodged.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that wasn't your soul crow.
This boulder is crushing Boulder. Okay, so at the last second you back up. Okay, but that one would have hurt.
Paige, you need to pick up his
Let's
spell,
see
Boulder.
what it would have been. It would have been 18 points, so it wouldn't have been that bad, but still. All right, that was his turn. Ruin.
Ba-dum.
The guys you crowding the door here.
See, I would have succeeded.
It's all right. Hey,
I am heading
I'd have
inside
spent that
here.
character point too.
Well, actually, no, because I want to be out here waiting if they bait him.
Okay, so you're just gonna wait out there.
Yeah, I'm collecting the grappling hook that we used.
Okay.
That's in my pack, dude.
Did you put it back? Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take out my rope.
So you
I'm
can
gonna ride
take
this bitch.
I can take it out of his backpack if you want to.
No, I'll use mine.
Okay, you
Alright.
get your rope out. You get any special preparation, just getting it out, or?
I'm just getting it out, getting it ready.
Okay.
We're gonna go riding.
Would you trying to lasso?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
All right, Paige, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna step. Actually, I'm gonna shoot another force missile at it. Hopefully, hitting it in a place where it's cracked. Although I'm just kind of targeting its main body anyway.
Yeah. One force missile away. 18. Happy with that?
Yeah, that's cool. And then I was gonna move around the corner a little bit.
Pew pew.
Run away! Fire and run.
Yeah, basically.
So you create the force missile. Unfortunately, it does not seem to. It forms, but when you throw it, you miss. Or you can say you throw it, but it dissipates when it hits. You didn't make a very good orb. Either way,
Didn't work.
your target was 18 under those circumstances,
Oh,
getting
man.
force out of thin air. So unfortunately, that was just short.
That's cool.
All right, Aiken.
All
Top of the
right.
round for you, sir.
Back up here. Can't see it. Got a peek. Can't see it. Got a peek. All right, so I got a peek. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the
There's no
light here?
There's not enough light.
Oh, okay. I know where it is though, right?
You've got an idea. Yeah.
All right. So what does that cost me? I'm taking a shot in the dark spot there.
Gives him a +3 to his. It's like cover. It's concealment. It's partial concealment. But I mean, he's big. He takes up the whole thing. So
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay out there, and I'm gonna shoot in this general direction where I think he's at,
sure.
and I'm gonna go ahead and take a full shot, still in cover, so he can't throw another boulder at me.
Right. Yeah. Staying back. Staying in the. Yeah. He can throw it at you because the door's open. But
Oh well, I thought it was like following the length of the hall, but yeah. Okay.
he's actually throwing them now. So the one that the first two that came by when you guys were outside were rolling down the track, if you will. These if he sees you, he's throwing them at you like point blank. Not point blank, but you get my point. They're in the air the whole time.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand that. I thought he was like rolling them down the hall at us, and they were like wrapping around the hall. I didn't think he could hit us here.
Yeah, he technically could hit you because he can't hit her because she backed up after she did it. But you could.
Ow! Fuck.
All right, I'll do what I did last time then. I'll peek around the corner and shoot.
You can peek, shoot, and back off. I mean, you got 15. You got 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Peek, shoot, and back off.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do.
Peek around the corner, shoot, and then back up a few. That's what she did, kind of. So.
Okay, so that's my roll then.
Sniper shot.
20.
All right, happy with that?
Yep, gotta be.
And he's you got a character points again. All right. Wait. That's modified. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He takes 11 points of damage.
Wait.
And
That was my hit. That was my roll to attack. That wasn't my damage.
all right, roll your damage. I keep blowing that.
Yeah, it's okay. I just making sure. It's actually I'm costing myself here, and
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, because 11 would have put him at the.
So that was only a 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. You rolled a 12.
So he needs to roll a 3.
So versus his 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, he took 3 points. Not enough to do anything but chip off another little poink. Yeah, you should just be quiet and let me fail.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Honesty is the best policy. All right. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Oh wait, he moved up.
Fuck, he moved up fast. Holy shit.
I only moved 2
Well, it is
squares.
giant. Like,
He is
I don't know.
big. He has long strides but slow movement. And he sees you. And you shot his orbs. And he throws ball at you, both. So this
Ow.
one attack will be at both of you because has the momentum to carry the boulder through you both. So having said that,
Paige doesn't get any sort of advantage because she's behind me.
sure, I'll give
Flat damage?
if you absorb
Human
the
shield.
bulk of damage, then yes.
Ow. Fuck.
But if you step out of the way, she's got it all coming at her.
I can't do anything. I got to absorb it. I spent my full action already. So.
3. So he rolls a 12. Boom.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hits the ranger. It's not bad. He hadn't rolled damage yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you rolled a 19 soak. That's pretty damn good. Before I even hit you. Because you couldn't defend yourself. It has to be a soak roll.
Yeah, it's just a soak roll.
So
Sorry.
premature soak roll. Paige, your turn has not come up this round yet. You have the option of declaring actions now, including the ability to dodge, run.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Do a crazy chick roll, a cartwheel to the left.
Yeah.
Duck into the room with the thingy.
I was thinking but if I just go into that room, I'm like trapped in there and he'll just be throwing rocks at me.
That is true. Maybe.
That might be true no matter where I go though.
Now back up, get around the corner.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go over where you were.
Or go up the steps, shit. Then at least you're
That is true.
like
You'll have a height
elevated.
difference. Yeah. He still shoot balls at you, but
I guess I will. I'll go up the steps.
it's like a shitty brothel where the guys can throw their balls at you all the time.
How far up are these steps? Like
5 feet per
Okay.
section.
Actually,
So
that's
that
a good
first
idea.
5 foot section goes up to a flat platform and then it turns to the right and goes up another 5 feet, another 5 feet like that.
can I run up here?
You can dodge. You're dodging. So
Okay.
all you can really do is declare that you're dodging.
Like full dodge, run away.
Full dodge. Yep, run away, full dodge. And if you succeed, then your movement will be part of that, but it'll only be your standard movement, which is 30 feet.
Okay. Well, my dodge is pretty shitty, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Well, he only rolled a 12. So there's a chance. Oh, having said that,
God damn it.
do you want to enhance that roll?
No, that's cool.
What?
Ow. Fuck.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna have to go beast mode,
no,
aren't I?
I guess I will. I will.
Having said that, Matt, you're taking the hit. Before you decide, before you roll, there is a chance that you get cover benefit from Matt absorbing here some of this. So technically, Matt is providing you with a +3 cover, which would miss.
Pieces of Matt will protect you.
Giblet of Matt. Matt, you sure you don't have any character points, Matt?
I got nothing.
Yeah,
Got the fate point.
You do have a fate point left? I thought you used it to get out of.
I had two. I hadn't spent one in a while. I spent one, but I still have one left.
All right. Here she blows. Boulder in the face, point blank.
God
Oh,
damn.
fuck a crack. Oh, shit.
It's time for heroism to reign supreme.
That's where that soak needs to fucking happen.
That's
So she's
7,
up
right?
here at the moment. Let's see. You rolled 26 versus 19.
That's actually not too bad because that was only a 1 wound, right?
7. That's
Second wound.
No, 4 to 8 is wound 1.
Okay.
So it's but he's already got wound 1, so it's wound 2. Yeah, it'll bump you to wound 2.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
You gonna take it full on in the face? What you gonna do?
Oh, that's all I got to do. I can't do anything.
You have a fate point, but okay. All right, so you take it. You're at wound level 2. Paige, you will not have to dodge. He's taking all the damage from the boulder.
I just have this weird Scooby-Doo fucking thing going on.
So he is
shit.
effectively blocked you from taking damage. You were hiding behind. You ducked down behind him and.
Fucking Christ.
Thanks.
Oh man.
You were kind of pushing on his back as you did it. You know.
Save me!
You felt this kind of into the boulder as she smooshes you forward. All right, sir.
Wow.
Ruin, you're up.
I planned on this being more elegant than that, but fuck. Shit. All right. I'm just using the fucking two-handed sword, and I'm gonna go bash at this bastard.
Okay. Run up and bash. You're gonna get what here?
Yeah. Fuck it. If I need to roll more, I'll roll more. No. I'm
Holy
not gonna need to
moly!
roll more.
Nice.
It's about fucking time.
Nice.
Well, he's soaked. That's the biggest thing. He's got a lot of soak because of his, he's solid. You happy with that? Or are you gonna add to it?
No, I'm happy with that.
Okay, you never know. Let's see, 40. It's 30 plus 4. You soak 17, or no?
Well, that's not. That's
that was
just
not
the
damage.
attack. So
Yep,
he's
okay.
soaking 17 of what I roll.
Yep, he'll soak 17 what you roll.
All right.
So you'll obviously roll. Well, you'd have to roll
Well, I'm adding shit to that probably. What's my max for character points
2.
to add?
Yep, you can only add 2. Do one at a time, so you can decide if you do it at all.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah, you mean your average is
Because it wouldn't. There's no
your
way I
average
would
is
get
gonna be
unless I
3.
exploded.
Yeah, your average is going to be 3 per. So, and that's an average, not even, you can obviously.
No, that's fine.
So 6, the best you do is 20, and that's only 17 versus 20. I think I'd let it go.
Yeah, I'll just let it go.
Wait for a better outcome. You're looking for a good roll on your side and a bad roll on his at this point. All right, Paige.
All right, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to shoot it with missile
Force missile.
again,
Away.
since my fire's dead.
Happy with that?
I'm gonna add 1. That's cool.
Yeah. Since you kind of know the target is going to be 18, kind of like armor class almost. You really, since you're creating force where none exists, you're creating and throwing. Nice. There we go. That's a 25.
Yeah, that's fine.
Staying with that?
Come on, Papa Smurf.
You're staying with that?
Yeah.
Buff a 16.
Okay.
Take the
All right.
penalty.
So this one is damaged and all included. So now I get to soak. 25. What?
Jesus Christ!
Fuck!
Oh my God.
What
Jesus.
God damn it!
That's
Christ
4
disease, man.
6s in a row.
What the? Oh, God damn
Wow.
He took your force and sent it back at you.
it! I made it stronger.
Yeah, he's like
Fucking Captain Planet over here. What the fuck?
You're like,
Seeing the sunlight or some shit.
your force went boing. It even made this silly little cartoon sound.
How tall is he?
He's right at, I'd say, 8.5 foot tall.
And what are his eyes made out of?
Stone.
Just stone eyes?
Yeah, just stone eyes.
Okay.
Aiken.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I wanted to move after that. Is that
That's
okay?
fine.
So
Yeah, sure it is.
I just wanted to move up these stairs
Yeah, that's fine.
and crash down, so it'll
Top
be
of the
harder
stairs.
for him to hit me.
I'm hiding.
fucking Randy Johnson with a 90-mile-an-hour fucking or 100-mile-an-hour fastball to hit you.
He's got the hell of a fastball. All right, Aiken, you're looking pretty rough. You're hurting.
I'm gonna move
Dodge into the room or something.
back here, and I'm gonna heal myself.
It hurts, the pain of smashing bones.
Hey, that's I haven't gotten a chance to heal you guys yet. That's part of my ability, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Fuck, the butthole would have been nicer to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my enhanced heal checks here.
Yeah, I hear you.
So let's see. My normal heal is.
I think it's 4 normally.
Yeah, so it's a 60. There, that's a good heal check.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're looking at wound level 2. Your target number is 15. What'd you roll?
33.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You reduce the wound level. Feel a little bit better.
Okay.
And that's your entire turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's going to turn around and he's going to punch Aiken. He's just going to try and just point blank range smash him in the face. Arr.
Yeah.
That's all he says. Arr. Having said that, this is not nearly as effective. All right, Aiken. Decision time. Dodging, parrying.
Is that me or Aiken?
No, Ruin. I'm sorry. I
All right.
apologize. Had the wrong guy. So yeah, he turns around and punches Ruin inside the head, or tries to. What is your, how, if at all, do you defend yourself?
Harry?
Okay. Parry that blow. Are you doing anything other than parrying this round, or just parrying?
I'll parry and then attack.
So don't forget your parries minus 1d.
Hope to God that it rolls well. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you.
couldn't been any better than that. So okay, you parry, and tie goes to the. That's a hit. A 15's a hit. Just like in D&D, if I hit your armor class, it's a hit. It's just like in baseball. I'm the offense. I goes to the offense.
So do I get? Hold on. What the hell? Do I get a +1 for that, like I do with my improvised, or is that different? Oh wait,
No,
because I have a +4 to that. So +1. All right.
pull up your character sheet.
I'll just use it. Yeah, I'll use a character point.
All right.
Just need 1 anyway.
Yeah, it's a definite.
I
Definite
don't
way
want
to.
hit by that.
Sorry, I'm pulling up your character sheet just to make sure I'm not misleading you here.
No, it's a 5 because I raised my blades to a 4D. So I don't have the +1 anymore.
That's right. That's exactly right. Okay. So you rolled the character point?
Yep.
Yeah, 20. Okay. So yeah, you are able to parry his blow. And now it's your turn to actually do the second action you held for yourself. Is that a two-handed sword smack?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
It's of the few best ones I've got.
that's a
today,
hit.
so.
That's a hit roll because he's not defending. He's just all out offense. Ooh, wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Right. Oh, you only do.
Can
4.
I add 2 to that?
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't
Yeah,
ask.
dude.
Well,
Do
Right,
it.
I didn't ask you, so you do have the opportunity of burning up to 2 character points.
yeah,
4, yeah. You only need 5, so.
well, no, he needs to take a wound level. He needs to take 9.
Yeah, I know. You already have 4 on them, so you only need 5 additional.
All right. Well, let's see. Hope. There we go.
One
Nice.
Nice.
1 character point exploded and did it. So,
I will take it.
all right. So yeah, at this point he would be considered mortally wounded. So yeah, he collapses, and
Fucking Christ. Killing
he,
shit to pain
you
in
get
the
the
ass.
impression that it is not completely destroyed, but
Oh,
it
we
is.
will be fixing that.
It has been temporarily disabled, but it appears to be trying to. It's kind of shaking and like it
I
might
will
be
be
trying,
smashing the shit out of pieces.
trying
Yeah,
to
let's throw it
recover.
down the hole.
It's kind of heavy. It's very.
No, I'll just smash it as much as I can. Ask somebody for the hammer and start smashing bits to dust.
I have a hammer.
Quick question, Paul. Do we put all the CP points that we're using in the advanced stuff as well?
I mean, if you want to keep the character sheet completely clean, then yeah, you'd have a total number of character points ever earned, and then and then the other 2 below that would add up to that total number. So if you had 30 ever, you might say 15 used for advancement and 15 used for.
So these would be characters' points spent on wild eyes, right?
Yeah. If you don't know, if you haven't been tracking your character points from the very beginning, don't worry about it. The only part that's important on there is the ones that are used for advancement.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. compared to
Well,
what
I
was
take that
doing
back.
right
How
now.
many you have left and how many you use for advancement?
I should be up to date with all of it.
As long as you.
Yeah,
Okay.
smashing dust particles, whatever.
And Paige, anything you're doing while he's stomping on this thing?
And making it easier to move his pieces around.
You're muted, Jess.
She's playing with her. No, I can't say it.
I've got
I
a
can't say
cat.
it.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? Fuck.
I almost said it, but I
Oh,
couldn't.
you guys. Anyway,
Tiddly bits.
if there's any pieces that are breaking off, I'm like tossing them down the hole, tossing them to Sandy.
Oh, yeah, just chunks of rock.
Yeah, in case it doesn't seem like if it seems like it's a magical construct.
Maybe
or
we'll
something.
I'm gonna be like, stop! That's not doing any good. You're just hurting Sandy. I mean, these are rocks.
You throw
He
some
did-
rocks down there, and you're talking about that time a rock comes.
He doesn't want rocks in his hole.
Well, I mean, like
flicks
maybe
one out that comes flying out.
He wants flesh. Let's find the
Go get the wheelbarrow.
asshole women that sent this thing out to kill us, and let's
we
throw
can-
them down there.
We can dump his ass down the crater.
Why don't we just break him apart so he can't hurt us anymore?
okay.
Turn him into a glass mirror or something with the fucking forge.
We'll assume you just demolish it into. At a certain point, the magical cohesion that allows him to exist dissipates, and he just turns.
I want to put him
dust.
in the furnace like fucking Terminator, so he can like try to come up out of it just for fun.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
All right, so you managed to best that construct. Give yourself additional 2 character points each. So
I want to go ahead and
Jesus.
make a heal check, a normal heal check, just to try to bind up this last wound I have.
all right, keep in mind you can only make 1 normal heal check, unenhanced, on yourself per day,
Even if you're trained in it?
even if you're trained in it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Now,
right,
again,
well-
your special ability, the enhancement, allows you to do it multiple times per day. But every time you can only heal yourself or try to heal someone else 1 time.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do my normal heal check now then.
Yeah. That's a pretty darn good heal check.
Yeah.
You managed to bind your wounds, and you're a little stunned for a little bit, but not for long.
Okay.
So we'll ignore that effect. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the only time anybody's really taken any damage in a while. So What do
Yeah,
you?
you almost killed me.
Yeah, I tried.
I was lucky I didn't die there.
Tried to kill you twice tonight. Matt dangling like on the rope, and tried to smash you with boulders. And damn it, I got to get better at worse monsters. And I threw a
Fucking worst monsters that they fucking almost
Yeah, what are you
destroyed us.
talking about, dude?
It was a close thing, you know.
It was
It's only
luck.
because we're
Yeah.
using character point and fate points and all this
Yeah.
stuff just to avoid death.
Yeah. And you'll never forget.
Oh God, dude.
Can't get any
I
worse than that.
want to go kill other players. Damn it! These fucking inanimate objects hurt,
And it looked funny too.
especially these buttholes.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I study the construct and see if I can learn anything about the magic that made it?
I'll give you one roll because they've obviously destroyed it, but you could try to study it as they're destroying it since it's technically already destroyed. But yeah.
She's just like playing with the pieces of rock that are rolling back together.
They don't work like the toys.
Do I learn anything?
See what you roll. 18. Are you happy with that?
I'm gonna use a point because I want to know. This seems like it would be a good thing to have.
Nice.
Cool. So you study the constructs, you study everything. You notice that there are some very small, barely legible arcane script writing on the rock, and you get the impression that was an elemental creature. It was an elemental stone creature, a rock creature that typically they're summoned through a summoning circle from the elemental plane and to serve. Sometimes they serve well, sometimes they don't serve their masters, whatever. This thing must have very well been summoned and was serving here, and was sent to smash people. So doing what it's kind of told until it was you did not destroy it, you released it. So by doing as much damage as you did, it was basically banished back to the elemental plane. And this is from your studies on the elements, of course.
Okay. So as an adept, do I think that I could maybe summon a small one? Do I think I might be able, am I on the right track in terms of?
I mean, you've obviously increased your knowledge. I don't know that you know how you derive your magic yet. I think we decided you may not be fully aware of how that works.
Yeah, I've got some weird memory holes that.
Yeah. Okay. So
keep track of the rules
you don't think this certainly helps. All knowledge helps. You suddenly have this urge to study elemental magic again.
Okay.
From books and things. You have this urge to do some research, but obviously not in a place to do so. And of course, that research would be bolstered by your experience now.
Okay. Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know, that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So now what? Not a barbecue. No.
Do you guys want to take 5 real quick? Is that cool?
Actually, probably should get close. We probably call it. We don't.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have as much time tonight, but it's pretty late for those of us that have to be up at 6 in the morning.
For sure.
It's a bit early.
It's a good stop.
Yeah, it is 11:30.
Good stopping spot, you guys. You think?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yes, I think we've been beaten around a little bit.
All right.
Just with holes and freaking demons from hell statues.
I don't know. I think you guys did well. I'm impressed. I've had a good time. I've enjoyed. This has been one of the more fun.
You know how long it took us to pull Matt out of a gaping hole?
Yeah, did we get any more character points or anything?
Yeah. So because of that, I'm going to give you each another 2 character points each. And it's time to fate point here. Uh-oh.
That's Matt. Matt was in the gaping hole for a long time.
I think I would agree. I want to reward the behaviors that I think are the most helpful and most entertaining at times, and I certainly want to reward Matt for. I think the best part was he rolled amazingly. Is how you want that to look. It's like, that was the pivotal moment. I was like, that's playing in character.
And it works perfect too because of how many times he failed and rolled right next to the fucking hole.
He critically succeeded without even trying. It just happened. So that was pretty fun. So I think we could throw another fate point at Mr. Cool.
All right. I'll take it. Won't argue.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. All right, guys. This has been a good episode. So we'll as for the viewers, keep sending your comments. We certainly want to hear from you. We don't hear nearly enough. Hopefully some changes are coming. We might change things up a little bit. We'll let you know. So see you next time.